since1974radio.com. I'm here with the fourth quarter sports show crew. You know what I'm saying? On a
What
special
up?
Thursday night.
What's up? What's
It's your
up?
boy J-So, man.
Yeah.
This Mad Dog, you know what it is.
Man, we here in Canton, Ohio, man, the home of the Hall of Fame. NFL, they call this the Hall of Fame city.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
we here Hall of Fame week. You know what I'm saying? We got a big game coming up this weekend. We got some mega superstars being inducted into the Hall of Fame this weekend.
Parade.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We here though for the Jetson Music Media Summer 16 Festival that's taking place outside. The weather a little drizzy, so you know what I'm saying, we want to give a special shout out to the Canton Brewing Company for allowing us to set up in a speakeasy. Beautiful spot down here, you know what I'm saying? So if you're in the Canton area, it's definitely a place you want to come check out.
Might have to give me a little taste afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Probably might have to get a little taste on the camera, you know. This big, beautiful table, we might as well use it. My man Dan, I think that was his name. Dan said he definitely gonna come down and have a sit down with us and talk to us about what's going on here at the Canton Brewing Company. Say he got a couple of stories to tell about the little speakeasy here. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And we in the Hall of Fame city, so you never know what Hall of Famer might sneak through. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen here in the home of the Hall of Famers, the home of the hit, the Golden Bust.
Yeah.
Shout out to Barry Sanders.
I'm hoping to see some of my skins walking around somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. Who y'all got in the Hall of Fame? You got Joe Theismann.
Yeah, Darryl Green.
Darryl Green.
We got some
one of the greatest cornerbacks of all time.
Right. We got Art Monk.
Art Monk, one of the greatest wide receivers of all time.
Right.
That's when I used to rock with the Redskins, when y'all had Art Monk, and that was with Theismann and John Riggins.
Some of them Hogs in there, too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had big Riggins back there. That's when I rocked with the Redskins. But I found that being a Lions fan, we couldn't beat y'all for a while.
Yeah.
It frustrated me, and that's when I stopped liking y'all.
It's gonna continue.
No, we've been whooping on y'all the last couple of times we played. Yeah, definitely been doing that. Just like your Browns down there, we used to play them every preseason for the Great Lakes Classic.
Yeah.
And we don't do that no more because they were scared. The
Browns
don't want to play the Lions no more in preseason.
Yeah, we about to whoop on them during the season anyway. I got tickets to that game.
Who?
The Browns and the Redskins. I'm going to Washington.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to Washington. I'm going to whip.
What you say?
Stomp.
You here in Cleveland or in
No,
Washington?
it's in Washington.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, because you don't want to be down at the Brown Stadium when they
No,
lose.
I went to a preseason game last year.
Crazy.
It was crazy, but we had jerseys on.
Yeah,
They was walking
man.
up. They was like, "Man, what are you doing?"
That's the one thing about
I had an
Ohio
RG3
fans.
jersey on.
They is passionate. For real. Now they got RG3.
Yeah, that's why. So it's gonna be the game. Gonna be even more because RG coming back against the Redskins.
Right. Hey, we trying something new out today. You know what I'm saying? We broadcasting live from our YouTube page today. So if you checking us out, make sure you share that YouTube link with all your friends. We here to 5 o'clock. So we going to be here for a minute. We waiting on I Am the DJ. He en route. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Fetty Seeing he in the building. E2A Productions is in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them. So, definitely. So I'm quite sure he going to stop through. I was trying to wait on some more Indian fans to get here.
Indian fans.
That was like 8 games. 8-game lead.
Yeah, it's looking all bad.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was coming off 15 straight wins.
They made some moves though. They trying to make some moves to
had them beat the Tigers
for the long haul.
Like 14 out of 15 times in a row. Now they just 2 measly games.
We in a little slump.
That's all right.
Are you sending shots to the lifers?
2 measly games.
I'm not. They in a little slump, but I'm definitely not an Indians fan though.
Oh, okay. What about you down there?
Oh, yeah, I'm in there because he will kick you out.
Man.
They second right now though, man.
Yeah,
it's like after it always happen after July though.
After the All-Star break.
Yeah, it
and
always happens to
y'all. I tried to.
It always happens.
I've been trying to tell him, man. Shouts out to Justin Dome, man. You know what I'm saying? The man behind the camera over
Stop
there.
hitting, stop pitching.
Made some
Can't
moves.
be giving up 13 runs.
Made some moves and waiting on some injuries to come back, man.
They need to step up their game and start smacking them.
And they always have issues with Minnesota, though.
Yeah.
You know, Minnesota.
How you let the little one rookie do? He smacked the 3 the one night. Kepler.
Yeah.
Kepler smacked the 3.
Hey, but you know, I will say, even though Minnesota was thrashing their ass, I don't want to win it by 7 games or 8 games. You know what I'm saying? But
Are you talking about the Tigers?
oh yeah.
Y'all 2 games behind.
That's all right. We was 8 games behind a week ago.
8 games. So now you. I feel you. So you gonna take. I feel you. I forgot. I be forgetting that this guy a Detroit guy. So you gonna take the little subtle shots. I still rep my city. I'm still gonna get to Detroit.
Hold on, man. I've been saying this all along.
It's always Detroit,
This
but it be
ain't nothing new. I've been saying this all along.
Like, they gonna get that stuff because the Indians better than the Tigers though. The Indians gonna win the division.
Man,
we might not win the World Series, but they gonna win the division.
Y'all have a Miguel Cabrera?
Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, we ain't got no chubby first baseman.
Who y'all got?
No, we got some nice little young hitters, man.
Oh, okay. Y'all ain't got no Hall of Famers on that
No,
team.
we don't, because they young. Everybody on their team young.
We got 2 Hall of Famers on that
Yeah.
team. Been to the World Series a couple times.
Over the hills.
Yeah, they know how to win games.
Over the
though.
hills.
Them young boys is,
Over the hills.
They was just caught up in that bubbly. The other Cavaliers still winning. They was caught up in that. Ooh, it feels good.
Okay.
Y'all but I forgot about that.
So,
forgot about that streak.
Right.
So now y'all, you go from being down like your head down to now. You like this, man? I'm like, come on. Just a couple of weeks ago, you weren't even talking about no Tigers.
I was, man. I told y'all a couple of weeks ago. Like, yeah, we down right now. When y'all was whooping on our head, like I say, y'all had done won 14 out of 15. We had won 1 game, man. We got 1 game from y'all all season. Y'all been whooping on us, bro. Whooping on us, and it's fitting that we just 2 games. Like you say, we still in second place, but we coming, creeping.
Yeah.
My team is streaking at the right time. We don't want 8 straight.
They're gonna get that shit together.
It's gonna be
get that shit
interesting
together.
coming down the stretch because we got
our
like
pitching got to step
50,
up.
maybe 50 games left.
Right.
So we can still win the division by 20
What's
games. With Kansas City and the White Sox is what they like 10 back.
Hold on.
You know?
I think
they like 10 back. Kansas City is the World Series champs. All right. They like 10 back. They the World Series champs.
Yeah, because they pitching, they bats. They was one of the highest batting average teams last year. Now they bats ain't as high as it was last year.
Okay.
They played. I don't think it was just they bats last year, but you know what I'm saying, Minnesota.
And they had a better pitcher.
And they played.
They lost Cato.
With that speed that they had. Yeah, that speed that they had though, it made a lot of a difference.
I'm rooting for the Cubs. Even though it's a National League team.
I like
but I'm rooting for the Cubs.
Your Nationals too.
Yeah,
they playing pretty good.
They're in a little slump too.
Yeah, but they still pretty good. They
we 7 up.
Second best record in the league, right?
No,
Second best
64.
record in the league, right there behind the Cubs.
Yeah, 66.
Yeah, they doing all right, man. They've been on the West Coast out there. They've been out there on the West Coast whooping on some folks.
What you call it? Got to get all his slump, man. Harper, man, he batting like 200 or something.
Yeah. But then again, you
got
some good
veterans.
pitchers, Starsberg and Scherzer over there. Yeah, so
Worth been batting, hitting.
As long as one of them don't, take no fall.
They can win 4 games, 2 games apiece between them 2 guys in the playoffs. They got to get there though. Right. Last year they choked at the end and let the Mets overtake them.
Okay, I'm finna make sure everybody got this, man. We live on YouTube, so we on some different today, and I'm gonna share this on my page.
Gonna share it so we can get in. I can send it out.
Yeah. What's been good with y'all, man? Other than y'all Indians faltering.
Hey,
summertime.
But the big deal last night,
What?
the Russell Westbrook signing.
Oh, yeah.
He signed with Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
Extension?
3
Yeah.
3 years?
85.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I told you, man.
That's
Told you
nice.
he like Oklahoma. He think outside of the box, man.
That's nice.
He thinks outside the box. Yeah.
3 years. He
happened
still had a
late.
year left on, so that
So
means he there for the 4 years.
It's 2. No, it's 2 years. But then player option after the second.
So he's saying. So basically, he's saying to
this
them,
year and
I'm gonna
next
give
year.
y'all the opportunity. I'm gonna see what y'all gonna do.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
cool.
If y'all gonna build this team around me,
At
I'm
least
gonna give y'all.
He ain't shit. He ain't running.
I'm gonna give y'all 2 years to put this team
Yeah,
together around me, and I want to win the championship.
Right. That's cool. They got a nice. They still like 4th in the West. They still like 4th.
Really?
Like who is the Warriors, San Antonio, the Clippers. Who else out there? They still better than the Rockets. Rockets just got James Harden.
Right.
They still. I think they still better than the Grizzlies. Grizzlies signed Parsons. Who is Parsons? I mean, Parsons a role player. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know.
You like the Grizzlies? Well, they got Conley back, but he the same old piece.
Well,
I think I think the Thunder is still like a top 5 team in the West, top 4.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, still they could be.
They got all the
Now I got Westbrook State.
Stephen Adams stepping up. Canner still, and Sabonis' son. You can move the Rovers into the 3, and then that's your lineup right there. They cook.
Yeah.
They solid.
Oh yeah.
Russell averaging 10 assists. He create for others.
Right.
I mean,
Who you want more than them? The Jazz ain't better than them.
no,
Jazz?
they're not.
What? We talked about the Jazz a
I
couple
like the
weeks
Jazz.
ago, man. You don't think they better than Oklahoma City right now?
No, the Jazz ain't make the playoffs, man.
But the team that they got though, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, who do they got?
They don't, man. Russell Westbrook's a top 4-5 player, man.
Man, by himself he couldn't get him in the
Yes,
playoffs a
he
year
did go to
ago.
the blood. They just ain't won the game.
No, who
They did
who
go to the
do they
playoffs.
got? Who is a superstar?
I'm saying,
Yeah,
I'm saying,
his
y'all gotta,
game is another level now.
I'm saying y'all got to
2 years
remember.
ago,
Yeah, when
his game is on another level, man. He averaged 23 and 10 and 7 rebounds, man. 23, 7, and 10.
Okay.
That's superstar, man. He lead, and his game is totally different.
Yeah,
man.
he do be getting the triple doubles and.
Yeah, led the league in triple doubles.
That was when he had your man's though.
Now
That's
he
when he
more
had Kevin
determined.
Durant to throw the ball to. That was somebody for to get the
Oladipo ain't a
assist
slouch,
too.
man. Oladipo ain't a slouch. He get you 17 to 18 points consistently, and he can playmaker.
So
He another and still got Canner. Canner like one of the highest efficiency players in the league, as far as production on the court. You know what I'm saying?
they definitely deep. But so you saying 3 years total?
It's a 3-year option, player option for the third.
85 million?
That's a lot
85
of
to
money.
87 million, yeah.
That's almost like 30 million a year.
Right.
Out of state too. I'm like going nowhere.
But and he get 8 more million a year this upcoming year than he was if he hadn't signed the contract, because he's already going to play this in 17, so he was always going to play. So now he's getting $8 extra million.
Wow.
Man, that's a great feeling for him.
Yeah, it's a great feeling for the city of
And
Oklahoma.
he just got,
Now he
like
the
you
man.
say,
Right.
and like
the
you
man.
say, they picked up Oladipo.
Yeah.
They had a nice little draft. They got a nice young team, man. And Steven Adams is a beast, man. He's one of the best young centers in the league.
Man,
Pick and roll with them all day.
it's
How you gonna
def-
stop
Oh, yeah.
that? Pick and roll.
You can't.
Canner and Adams.
Whew.
Canner shoot jump shots too.
I can see them.
I still don't see them being 4th best in the
Ooh,
West.
tell
though.
me, you ain't tell me what a team.
I can
Golden
see that.
State,
Yeah, Golden State, San Antonio.
the Spurs, the Clippers.
That's 3. Who else? I
Of
said
course, Oklahoma.
Memphis ain't better than them. Memphis ain't better than them.
Somebody out
Rockets
there.
ain't better than them.
Nah, you right. It ain't the Rockets.
The Suns ain't better than them.
Utah, man.
Portland ain't
Utah.
better than them.
Portland.
Portland ain't better than the Thunder, man.
No.
I don't know,
No,
man.
they're not. You're
I
right.
don't know how that's gonna work out.
Look. So you telling me
you missing a big piece, and like I say,
yeah, I'm like Oladipo and McCollum cancel each other out.
okay.
Russell is better. He on another level than Lillard is.
So you don't think that Oladipo and
Then who else you got other than that on Portland? Who else you got?
You don't
on
think
there?
that them two players is similar?
Who?
Oladipo and Westbrook.
No.
I mean, both of them need the ball, had a rock in their hand.
I think more is more or less two more Chicors. But he can create, but he wasn't having the ball more in his hands like Russell Westbrook. He used to not having the ball like Peyton from the point guard from Orlando had the ball. He was the creator. That's why they got rid of Oladipo, because they want him to have the ball and they like the foreigner. I mean the French dude, foreigner.
Okay. Have Brian signed up?
No, not yet. Wait. This one, it's a power play.
Hey man, I see.
He keep coming. You know how he keep trying to throw shots.
I know.
I
know he's going to sign up. I know
Listen,
it's coming.
It's all about J.R. Smith right now. You know what I'm saying? We got the same agent. We ain't signing until we make sure that J.R. got his deal and they get J.R. his money. When J.R. gets his money, Bronny gonna be like, yeah, okay, we can make this happen. That's what's going down, man.
I see they gave his best friend some money to come on in. James Jones. He's back on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got some change. He got some change.
Yeah.
He back for another year.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, it's another year. I mean, it's all right. I mean,
man, what is going on? How he getting these millions?
Because he can hit. Because he's still one of the best shooters in the league. If he open, he gonna hit the shot.
Do he get in the game though?
No, he don't.
So
I ain't gonna say
hitting the shot in practice. You giving him
like any a leader, any a player's
for
coach.
hitting the shot in practice.
He a coach, man. Why you?
That's what it is.
Why
so
you?
I feel you on that. Player's coach.
Come on, man. He going all down the roster.
I know.
Who on salary and shit, man?
I'm asking what my man's waiting on.
You going too deep into my team, man. You doing too much over here.
I'm just saying that that's a good sign. That's saying the king gets the sign.
Man, we need like-minded people around. People that's gonna motivate. And if he a leader, why not? Jawan Howard, that's a Jawan Howard situation, man. Jawan Howard like a coach, player, man.
Magic fingers. Jawan Howard is with the Heat. I mean the Cavs.
No, he. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what James Jones gonna be, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
So in other words,
what's up with them Pistons, then? Let's talk about it. Come on, man.
What you want to say about the Pistons, man? They doing good, man.
What's up with them?
What
they gonna do?
We preparing.
How you like your
preparing for
rookies?
what we learned, man.
What y'all learned?
We learned that we got to be better. We got to be more consistent. And we got to learn how to finish the games. You know what I'm saying? We know who we are. We a young, talented team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got all the pieces in the right places.
Hit free throws.
We got to get Andre Drummond to hit free throws. Whether it's underhanded,
you got to stop Jackson from yakking them
he
bad shots.
He definitely got to throw the ball around a little bit more.
We got to get Harris to be more aggressive because he's soft as shit.
Who?
Harris.
Come on, man. He giving you 23
no,
points.
I like Morris, but you got to get Harris to be soft.
Tobias Harris?
Yeah, Tobias Harris.
Man.
Soft. That's Orlando, just like here. You can have him. Orlando, like here. You like
soft.
Pistons. Soft.
Man, get out of here, bro. He gonna get you. He gonna give you 8 and 17.
I like only person I like on your team is the young guy Johnson, cause he aggressive.
Who?
Johnson, Stanley.
Oh, you don't like Drummond?
Yeah, but he can't hit free throws.
He all right though.
He can block shots, but I mean, when you can't hit free throws, you ain't.
He just changed the game. Him and DeAndre Jordan.
I don't like them bums.
They just changed the rule for him though.
Yeah, they bums, man. I like Cousins. I'm a Cousins fan.
Speaking of Cousins and DeAndre Jordan, y'all been keeping up with the y'all ready for the Olympics to start up?
Yeah.
We got the Olympics popping off here in a couple of days. The Olympic team looks pretty good. They never covered the spread, but I guess when it's 50, 55 plus points, you're not supposed to cover the spread. I see I am the DJ in the building, man. What's good with you, bro?
Where you at?
What up?
That's what's up. Come on and grab this headset, bro. We get you in here on the set, man. You know we over here chilling.
What's up?
I am the DJ in the building.
What's up, family?
What's up? What's good?
I'm feeling. I see we in the upgraded setup. I'm really feeling what's going on over here. I'm feeling how I'm sounding.
The Canton Brewing
in my ears. I'm feeling Canton.
Yeah.
I never been down here downtown to this part of Canton before.
Okay.
The ride-in was pretty decent. You know, I pulled into town right as it started to drop a little bit, and I was like, ain't this some shit?
Right.
But then I called, said, had been moved across the street. But I'm definitely
Going
trying to
over
get
there.
back
Yeah,
outside.
see some
Right.
food over
to
there.
see the performances. Oh,
Yeah.
I done already on my way in. I had to stop over and I done touched up a fish sandwich, y'all, so I can give a review.
Were
on
you
the,
over
on
there?
The, yeah.
They got some fish over there?
Oh, damn.
It's some. It's
Okay,
some.
let's go now.
Yes,
They said they brought it all the way up from Atlanta.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you
oh,
talking about Miss Deborah? I
How do
think
you know Miss Deborah?
she's
You
one
met
of
her
the
already?
coordinators. Yeah, she's one of the coordinators
Oh.
of the Jetson Music Media
Oh, okay.
Summer 16. Am I saying that right? Jetson Music Media, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Jetson Music Media Summer 6.
Jetson's
Jetson's
we
Music
need a
Media.
sign or something.
Yeah, definitely need a sign from them.
Since
I'm glad you said they got some food over there.
Oh yeah. I saw a pizza. I saw like a cheese steak and
Nice.
French fry type cart. You know what I mean? But they got that fish over there on deck. They got it's called swai. Never heard of it in my life. You ever heard of swai?
No, I know
Never heard of
that.
swai.
No.
So when she said it, I was kind of like, man, I never heard of that before. That
yeah,
could be.
like I heard you want some porch is on tilapia.
Right.
That's what she. That was the other one. It was tilapia.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was swai tilapia, and she's like, "Here, take a piece." I took a piece of it. I was like, "Let me try that. Let me try that swai." So, 10 minutes into it, I'm doing all right. You know what I mean? And
Right.
Okay, that's what's up.
I'll check back in throughout the rest of the broadcast.
Shouts out to the people here at the Canton Brewing Company again for having us here.
Yeah,
in the,
one time.
speakeasy.
Shout out to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Bartender kind of looked at me crazy when I walked in with the fish sandwich. She was kind of like, hey, hey.
They be
You
getting
know we
beats.
got whatever you want in here.
You know, right? You know, I didn't want to. You know, I was hungry, man. I haven't eaten today. I didn't want to take no chances.
Right. You got to support the cause too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Jetson
definitely.
Music Media Summer 16.
But you know, I might get a round of brews or something.
Hey, we here at 5 o'clock, man. I would love to have a brew. You know what I'm saying? We didn't discuss the Indians.
Man,
You
that's-
missed out
oh
on
my
that.
gosh, man.
Yeah, we can bring it back up. He over there. He hating though. 'Cause,
You know,
Right.
we come.
I know
I mean, we in the Cleveland
It's a long
area, so I'm
season.
talking Cleveland sports.
It's a long season, and you're gonna have these up and down moments.
Right.
So
Right.
let's hope that they can turn it around and go on another, 14-game winning streak, perhaps, because that's what really put them in a position that they're in right now, that they're in danger of losing. Was that 14-game win streak? Because the Tigers are hot right now.
Yep.
That's who they really need to be worried about.
Right.
I think the rest of the division is pretty much where they are. You know, it's going to
Yeah,
be a
'cause
two-dog race.
Kansas
Right.
City
down the
and
lane.
the White Sox are
Yeah,
both
they-
10 games back.
They both
Yeah.
they stink.
I think they made some. Did they make any trades?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
No, I mean like the White Sox and the.
No,
and
they
the-
did. They was
and the
they was
Royals. Did
talking
they
about
sell?
trade. They was talking about trading the pitcher sale, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
Right.
They hosted.
They kept on to him.
Yeah.
But man, baseball. I love like the last month of baseball.
Yeah, it's really get exciting.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I was just making mention that we might win this division by about 7-8 games.
Right.
That's what he on, man. He
You
on track.
also,
He said win. His team
Now,
win.
I mean, now you know what?
But you had to
What
click.
you
You had to
do-
click in that he was talking about them
You
bums.
do represent. Can we talk about? I know y'all talked about the AP article that just came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, we
I'm talking
did
about
not.
the
No,
best
we didn't rank-
team
we didn't talk
all
about
time.
this.
No, we ain't talk about that yet.
Can we talk
Yeah,
about
I'm
this
glad
real
he-
quick?
I'm glad he-
Let's talk about that.
Let's
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk
For
about
that.
anybody
Both
that
things,
doesn't know, Associated Press, how they came up with it. It was statistical. Okay, this was not a group of talking heads sitting in a room and saying, "Oh, I think it's this. I think it's this." They made a statistic study, and they gave points for like total weeks at number one in the rankings, total wins, winning seasons, championships.
Forever? Or
Yes,
in a certain period?
forever in the history of all the programs.
Okay.
And it came out with a point total for each team, and the number one team with 1,000-something points, number one, at least about 100 points ahead of the second place team, was the Ohio State Buckeyes.
The Ohio State.
I
baby.
mean, you know,
Ohio.
it's
Now, hate on that.
What was the
that's
combined?
impressive.
I wonder what it was
Number one.
combined Michigan State and Michigan record. Was it even close to Ohio State's? I want to know
We were
that.
number 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is hard to believe.
7.
Seeing how we have more national championships than y'all. Seeing how we have more Big Ten championships than y'all. Seeing how we are
How
the
many-
most all-time winningest program in the country.
How many national championships does Michigan have?
More than y'all.
How many?
I don't
I
know.
think we
man.
like 17
Come
national
on,
championships.
I need a stat check. I need a
Right.
stat
17
check,
national
man. Frankie,
championships.
I need a
You
stat
need-
check.
We got Miss Google right here.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I doubt.
Okay, Google.
I can't believe that.
Michigan national championships football.
because Ohio State has 8,
That's not enough.
so Michigan don't have 8.
I don't think they have 8. And what year was the
We
last
got
time?
11.
11. Oh,
Last time in '97.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's almost like the Cavs drought. That's almost
Are
like the
you-
Cleveland.
Can you? How dare
Y'all
you?
working on the
how
Cleveland
dare
for
you?
2 years.
How
We
dare
out-
you?
You
Hey, you know,
halfway there?
97. I was in senior high school,
How
man. I'm
dare you.
37.
Man,
How dare both?
I'm
of y'all.
37.
Diddy and Mace was still hot last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we was.
Y'all enjoy that.
We was in the shiny suits.
Y'all
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Right.
Shiny shoes. I was rocking.
Like I said, 11 of them though.
Well, I
Chain
mean,
hookups.
I mean, this
Food.
you was the one that was celebrating being the number 3
Hey, 11 of them.
preseason ranked
Ranking.
Hey,
team.
I'm finna celebrate some more shit. I mean, right now.
What?
What y'all think about them new jerseys, them new Jumpman.
Oh.
Yeah, what y'all, what? You know, I'm gonna get all y'all a pair of gloves for Christmas.
I mean, it
Get y'all
just
some
makes
Jumpman
it
gloves.
just makes it
you dig what I'm
easier
saying?
to make all of the Georgia
Yeah,
crying
okay,
face
yeah,
Michigan
come on.
memes that's gonna come
Oh, man.
for Ohio
Yeah.
State week. It's just gonna
Yeah,
make
so
it that
come
much
on.
easier.
Yeah,
Like
it's gonna be that. It's gonna be a lot of Jordan Carm memes on your coach,
Oh, yeah.
on
you
your
know?
quarterback, cause he ain't
Because
better
he's
than
yeah, Barrett is
he ain't
gonna
better
clown
than
this
Barrett.
year. Barrett is
he
gonna
ain't
clown
better
this
than
year.
Barrett.
Who you gonna throw the ball to?
We got.
I mean,
we always got weapons, man.
Yeah.
We bred
Right.
receivers.
No one got-
Give me one.
We bred receivers, man.
I don't know who these little niggas is, man. You know
Who?
when I
Brad
stopped following them,
receivers,
man.
I
Who
stopped following. I stopped following who these little niggas was.
This is what y'all
when
know.
I realized that I was that much older than them. I was like, who is these little niggas out here
Hey,
balling like this?
It's
like,
a reason. It's a reason why y'all not ranked in the top 10.
We was
y'all-
ranked in the top 10.
What y'all ranked? 10?
man, why is we
No, we
talking
like
about
it.
preseason?
Man, we
man?
were like
Okay.
80.
All right. I mean,
See
well,
us on
well,
the
y'all
field.
I left it alone. That was last week. Y'all brung up that I made mention of my team.
We still
being
gonna
ranked
win.
number
Y'all still
3.
ain't beat us in 5 years.
Hey, man. Okay.
We still gonna
Don't
win.
burn Columbus down when you lose.
Nah,
You know,
we ain't gonna lose.
Don't burn that one down when
We
y'all
gonna
lose.
find out.
Because
Man, I was,
my team is coming down there this year to do damage.
That don't mean
Who
no, we
cares?
still beat the-
We always
the-
win.
Are we gonna win in the horseshoe this year?
No, no, no,
Y'all
y'all
ain't
not.
beat
No.
nothing.
4
I- I
losses.
don't- No,
4 lost Buckeyes this year.
no.
Stop it.
4 lost Buckeyes.
We're
We're
not
gonna
gonna
lose to the
lose.
Sooners. 1.
No.
The Hoosiers.
No.
It's not going to happen, bro.
The Hoosiers.
Y'all crazy.
With the
They gonna lose to the Hoosiers.
Hoosiers quarterback, his father a soap opera star. We're not losing to no Hoosiers.
Y'all gonna lose to the Hoosiers, the Sooners, the Wolverines, and the Spartans
No.
this year. 4 losses. What's that? The CarQuest Bowl?
Stop it.
Yep.
Never.
No.
Man, this is cool as hell, man. Being up here with y'all. I think this is the I don't know if I done ever stopped in on y'all's show.
No.
On the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I watch it and everything, but I don't know. I think I did it one time with D.
Yeah.
And I think it was me, you, and Marcus
Yeah.
did 4th quarter.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
time.
yeah. A preview. I think
Yeah.
it was an NBA preview or
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, sometime during the early spring, something like that.
No, real talk though, man. That's dope that y'all ranked, you know what I'm saying, number 1, because I support Ohio State outside of playing Michigan and Michigan State.
No
You feel
doubt.
me? Because that's Big
That's
Ten, that's
love, man.
Midwest, so I show them much love. So it's great to have a Midwest team on top of that ranking over the top all them SEC teams. Because I hate all them SEC teams even more than I dislike, you know, the Buckeyes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
Being that I attended the school for a short period of
I
time.
understand wholeheartedly. I do. At this point right now, though, where I'm kind of at is I got like a list of things that I have to attack you on.
Okay.
So next up on my list, I need you to defend your homeboy, Draymond.
Oh.
He was auditioning.
Oh,
for,
yes, I'm liking this.
He was auditioning for
I'm
the
liking
actor.
this. I'm liking this.
Come on, man. Act like ain't there one of y'all got junk pics in your phone right now.
No.
Act like it.
I don't.
Act like ain't like near one of y'all that took no
See,
shot.
that's why I don't do the Snapchat.
Yeah, I don't even have a Snapchat account.
Man.
I can't do the Snapchat.
He undersized. They say he undersized on the floor and undersized off the floor too, man. That's what they say.
Hey, that young man is
I don't know. I ain't seen
that
it,
young
man.
man is having a bad summer.
Hey, it's
man.
been tripping me out to hear a reporter say that I had to look at it before.
I'm like, I ain't seen it.
I'm cool,
I ain't
man.
seen it either.
I don't need to look
Yeah,
at it.
I didn't look it up or nothing like
That's
that.
crazy. But yeah, he has been having a pretty rough.
He having a rough summer.
Trying to
man.
why he whipping on folks and stuff
That's what's
too,
up,
man.
When you got that
Oh, he
target
beat
on your
somebody-
back, man.
He beat a fellow
That's
Spartan
what
up.
happened, man, when you in the spotlight, man.
Better.
Hold on,
You know
beat
the
somebody else
you know the
up?
story
You
with
can't
that, right?
continue to be normal, man.
Let's tell everybody else.
The dude who he got into a fight with is actually from out here in Canton. And I believe, I don't know this for a fact. I do know that he's from Canton. I know that for a fact. What I would like to think how the conversation went was he was getting on him because he's probably a Cavs fan. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was repping. It was like, hey.
But he played on a football team at Michigan State.
Yeah.
So in that situation, you know, where does your loyalties lie? You know, do you show love to the school and to the big homie at the school, or do you kind of take that moment to dig in a little bit?
If you know him, you dig in. But if you don't know him, you don't do nothing. You don't say
Right.
nothing. If you be cool.
You don't hear.
But they say they got into it before though.
You don't hear Charles Woodson running around talking about Ohio. You don't hear Desmond running around talking about Ohio.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? They both from here in Ohio.
Yeah,
so
I know.
when you made that move,
But you know,
you became a Spartan.
But you talking
see,
about
it's different
Super Bowl
though. See,
MVP.
You became a Spartan.
Let's see though. See, but look, let me throw a thing up. My nugget. I'm a homie to a Wolverine. He reps Ohio though all day long. Pierre Woods, he reps Ohio all day long.
Hey, shouts out to Pierre Woods. He done been came check this out. But he is a Michigan man.
Yeah, but he
will
rep
tell you that.
his state though. He rep his school,
He
but
gonna
he
tell
rep
you that.
he rep his state. I understand.
When you see him out, you gonna see him in maize and blue.
Yeah,
you're
'cause
not
that's
gonna
a
see him in
school.
scarlet.
Why would he? Because he's not in school though. He didn't rep.
That's
The
what
young
I'm
dude
saying.
did. The young didn't not rep his school. He just repped to another professional basketball team. He did
Right.
not disrespect. He ain't say nothing about Ohio State.
What Draymond tell him
He slapped him.
before he slapped him?
He told him. He said, "This was one of my favorite quotes of the year." He said, "I pay for little niggas like you scholarships."
Yeah, right. yeah.
That's a line right there.
In front of his girl too.
Yeah,
man.
that's one of the moments where.
Shouts out to Draymond Green on the U.S. Olympic team, which is getting ready to kick off here in a little bit.
Ty, who was the homeboy? You snapped the picture with it and you shared it over the weekend.
That's the welterweight champion
He
of the
just
UFC. Yep, Tyron Woodley.
over the weekend.
Knocked out what is his name? Luminar.
Oh, word?
Lawler.
Oh,
I was
damn.
gonna say Luminar. Lawler. Robbie Lawler. That's his name.
Shout out to him. And then let's talk about this for a second, man. Did the Holly Holmes, she got knocked out again?
I
She got
don't
beat
know.
it. I think
All
she
I
got-
seen was Tyron Woodley.
I think she got beat again.
She got knocked out again,
Yeah.
y'all.
And the woman that beat Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
So
Got
like,
knocked out again? What?
But there's like a woman can't hold on to this title. Like
Right.
they beat them and then they lose. So like Holly Holm beat Ronda Rousey, then Holly Holm got beat by what's
Misha
her name?
Tate.
Misha Tate. Then Misha Tate got beat by
I don't even know the chick name.
Nunes.
Nunes.
It's like
It went so
like
fast. I don't even
what's
know.
going on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All I know is I'm betting on the next fight.
Well, you know that's what they say. That's what they say. You know, because Vince McMahon was supposed to have purchased the UFC, from my understanding, and he say
my
that's
God.
the reason why he didn't, because he can't.
Promote no women.
Yeah, he can't make not just a women, but he can't promote a heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? Because the heavyweight belt transfer just as fast as, or actually all the belts.
Yeah.
Like you can't get no stability with
Yeah.
a champ
No,
and
yeah, you can't.
brand a champ in the UFC because it happens so fast.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It's like that in the
Bow, and it's over.
WWE.
You ain't got the belt no more.
Right.
Man, and it's just that quick.
They be having them like for 1 year, then it be gone or something.
If you hold it for a year, yeah.
Like what's the dude, the Austrian dude, with the beard, with his tattoos? He lost his belt too.
I don't know.
Dang,
Yeah.
There's so many.
McGregor.
And look, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And see, that's just it. Like, you know, it's so many of them. It's so many UFC fighters, and it's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep up, and then it's hard to build that certain name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had Brock Lesnar come back, and now he
on drugs, and then
And you know what it is? I think to the true fans,
come back and win though.
yeah.
the true fans of the
they
sport,
let
it's
him
not
be
a
on
problem.
drugs.
No.
It's not a problem. But when you're trying to get the mainstream people and get their attention, you need to be able to build traction with these people and have them show up, fight in, fight out, and kick some ass. And that's what you had with Ronda Rousey, and that's why she was like their most marketable star.
Right.
And they just had a fucking mess with the with UFC 200 because
Of John Jones.
John Jones couldn't fight. You know, McGregor he was supposed to fight, and he didn't want to show up to a press conference, and then him and Dana White kind of had a pissing match. He's acting like he's gonna fight Floyd Mayweather, and it's just like, that's what kind of product is
Did
that,
the one
man?
guy, what is his name from the WWE?
Lesnar?
No, not Lesnar.
CM Punk.
Did he wrestle? I mean, did he fight the other day?
His debut is at the Stipe fight.
Oh, okay. But he was supposed to have already fought.
Yeah, exactly. Before he even quit, he trained with Gracie, I believe.
Okay.
And you know, like, he was getting into it, him and his chick.
You think that's a? Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, Duke. Oh, my bad. Duke Rufus. We was just informed from the super producer back there. Is training CM Punk for UFC
for his fight. Yeah, and he's been
201
training for a couple years now because he quit early 2014.
Do you think that's a good fit for him? More UFC than MMA? I mean, pro wrestling.
No.
Like, I think he's, well, I mean, you got to keep in mind he's gonna fight a guy that's
This
his
Brian's
size, you know,
weight class.
and he is professional wrestlers are professional athletes. You know what I mean? They are highly trained, but going in there and fighting.
That's the difference. You got to know how to take a punch and
I say
how
that
to take a punch
from a perspective of like wrestling, man. It's not easy money, but I'd rather go out there and, you know, talk shit on a mic for 20 minutes a night and go have a match that I done discussed exactly what's going to happen with the guy, even though we're giving it our all, putting our body on the line. I'd rather do that than just go in and unpredictably might get my face smashed in.
Just real
or
quick.
then
like,
just having to eat
like
off
that.
of fighting and surviving. You got to just, that's what's crazy. Like, you know how you just for a fight, you got to defend yourself fighting. But you got to, but it's about eating.
Man, you would get told up walking up in a UFC ring, any MMA ring. Thinking you just for to come around and throw blows.
And honestly, I think the wrestler
You
lifestyle.
Mr. Miyagi in this motherfucker.
What that
the lifestyle of a professional.
I think he was
wrestler.
dying though. That's why he was a little slow.
Man, had to go, man. No, that was that extra quickness shot. We gotta replay that on there. Can we get an instant replay?
Dude,
Slow
slow that one down.
But no, man, I ain't seen no UFC action figures or nothing. No UFC ice cream.
It's hard to market one fighter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when you could go back to what's the one guy named? The old head.
The one he just fought in place of somebody. The Brazilian guy.
No, even go back even further than that. The old cat. No, I'm talking the crazy, about the Rampage days. The white dude.
With the box. I mean, like the army man cut.
Yeah, used to come down to the ring just geek like.
He was like Brett Favre.
Chuck Liddell.
Yeah, Chuck Liddell.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that was Brett Favre.
he was like one of the most marketable UFC fighters. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't been around in a while.
Cause he old now though.
Mm-hmm.
He need to start training or be a hype man for somebody.
They don't have that stability. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And you know what? It's funny because boxing kind of has like kind of an opposite of the problem because there's so many guys out there that are like undefeated in these divisions, and there's like with boxing there's like 5 different federations and these titles and the politics of it to where guys don't always get to fight each other
and then run away with different promoters.
Because name other than don't name Mayweather because he's retired, and don't say Canelo. Like who's the hottest boxer?
I couldn't really get.
The dude. What's the dude just beat Porter?
Cat?
Porter just lost to somebody.
I'm gonna say.
Sean
Crawford. Crawford is nice.
I'm gonna say Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, she got her too.
Only because
I think that's
she.
Thurman good too. Yeah,
Thurman is dope.
Thurman too.
What about the dude that was fighting under Mayweather?
Porter. I mean, what you call it? He in jail, man.
Yeah, Adrian Broner in jail.
Yeah.
Why is he like
Broner in jail? For real?
He got like 30 days for being late to court.
Oh man, he's a dumbass, man. He's
it's a heavyweight.
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, I like Deontay Wilder.
It's another one.
He young too. He used to play football.
It's another cat, kind of light skinned, heavyweight.
I ain't hit
Tiger or something like that. I can't think.
I know Wilder. I think Wilder got 2 belts.
Yeah.
I think Wilder got 2.
But it's crazy, that's crazy, man, because when I was growing up, I remember Tyson, Holyfield, Riddick Bowe.
I'm showing my age. He said Tyson and Holyfield.
Sugar Ray.
I said Sugar Ray Leonard.
I remember. Hey,
Duran.
Sugar Ray was. I was a little dude when Sugar Ray then.
Marvin Hagler.
Yeah, that was
Tommy Hearns.
Sweet Pea was my favorite boxer. Sweet Pea
Whitaker. Yeah,
because he was southpaw.
It's like, man, those days are. I hate to sound like an old man and to be like, things ain't how they used to be.
Right.
But like that's one situation where you can really look at it and say, 20 years from now, people ain't gonna be talking about any of these guys the way that they talk about Mike Tyson.
That's the one thing I'm gonna say about the whole MMA thing. Having opportunity to work the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, during the weekends or whatever, going to different venues, working MMA. It's definitely a crowd for it, even on a local basis. You know what I'm saying? Them people's fans, because it's just like what we go through in the rap game and everything. You have to sell your tickets. You have to sell tickets to your event. You know what I'm saying? And the folks come out and support them boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like they see the hard work that they put in, especially if you good. You putting in some hard work to get to that level. And your family and your friends, they appreciate that, man. And they pay that $30, $40 to come out and support their boy. And you see it during the event. Like, after that dude fight, that whole section empty. The fight is over. Everybody left. Like, he won. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about who sell the most tickets. Just like in the rap event, though. You know what I'm saying? And the person that sell the most tickets is always not the main event. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I guess, kind of crazy because you should set your main event up where, all right, whichever one of y'all sell the most tickets, goddamn, that's the main event this week. Right. You know what I'm saying? You fighting last. We're gonna keep everybody here drinking, and letting them go outside and smoke cigarettes and whatever else they smoking outside, or whatever they doing outside in the bathroom.
What's the schedule right now? How long
we here to 5 o'clock, bro. We live. It's 2:50. We got some commercials. I got things like that. We play some music. We got some independent music we can play, so if we need to take a break or run,
we still
maybe
got some more people for
we gonna talk to my mans. We're gonna talk to my mans from the Canton Brewing Company. We come back. Everybody don't got to be here. You can go out and grab you somebody if you want to go out and grab you somebody to interview, as well as y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get out and mingle, and you know what I'm saying. If you find somebody feel like we should be interviewing, bring them all down, man, and let's got some flyers down there to pass out.
Right.
Let's get out here and mingle with the peoples and see what's going on. We get some Kentucky Fried Chicken or something. I mean, what kind of fish was it? Swahili.
Swahili.
You know
I'm about to get some of that tilapia.
Yeah, you got some music over there queued up, DJ Fetty. Shouts out to DJ Fetty and the El Presidente in the building. You know what I'm saying, over there in the DJ in the booth today. We're gonna
shout out
take a commercial break. and come back? Okay. Well, we can keep talking.
I was
for
about
a
to
minute.
say, shout out to Ludacris. Luda
Hey, look, speak on that, man.
came
Because
down to Lorraine.
Yeah,
for
I
the
heard
Rover
what
Fest.
happened.
you heard something good or you heard something bad? Because I've been hearing bad.
I heard the lady when she came on stage. The women
Yeah,
there,
went crazy. What you heard?
they flashed.
I heard he didn't. I mean, as far as his performance and who, you know what I'm saying, folks didn't give me a call. I heard a couple people didn't give me good reviews as far as on his
don't know nothing
performance.
about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard nothing about that.
And a surprise, MGK came through.
Right.
And
Dope.
did his thing. I
Damn.
think
That
that's
was dope.
Man, it's
This
so
was last
crazy,
week?
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, out at
man.
Rubber Fest.
Like that
Damn.
should be going so downtown this year. We done had.
But MGK always kind of make a surprise.
We're at Rubber Fest?
Yeah. Wasn't he at the first one with T-Pain and,
Yep.
and
I don't know. He could have been. I'm
I
not sure.
think, I think so.
yeah, shouts out to him, man, for, he always put on, though,
But it's crazy, man, because it's like he could sell that place out by itself down there. You know what I mean?
Easy.
You could get that type of crowd just
Easy.
because he does his EST Fest, which is basically
Coming up here in a couple of weeks.
yeah, it's
in,
basically
Butler, Ohio.
his show. You know what I mean? And you got some other artists on the undercard. You know, a lot of them local. You know, some of them might be a little more prominent.
Where
But,
is Butler, Ohio?
I have no idea, bro. We're gonna have to
I'll
map,
look
map
it-
quest that
Oh,
one.
yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
I got a feeling it's somewhere
In the middle of the
out
state,
this way
Dayton?
though. I feel like it's out this way
I have no idea.
for some
Because
reason.
he gonna bring the whole state out if MGK puts something. Because like I say, he supports this mud so strong.
Yeah,
He put on for the all.
Yeah. I've been
Cleveland.
checking them out on this one show on Showtime called Roadies.
Okay.
He like some kind of rock star on the show and stuff.
Yeah, he in movies and
Yeah.
and he got music coming out. He definitely staying active, man. So shouts out to him. He
Who?
got a
I'm high. What are you
MGK.
talking about? Oh yeah.
MGK. He got a lot. He got a lot of haters, but you know what I'm saying. He's staying active, and that's a good thing.
Yeah,
So shouts out to him.
bitch. You know what I mean? Like when he came out, I was like, okay, here we go.
Right.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? He's been at this for, I mean, like on the mainstream scene for about 5 years now. Of steady MGK. Like, is he even still with Bad Boy? I remember
I don't
like he
think-
made this big thing out about who he was signing, and then
I
it
don't
was
think
like,
he's with Bad Boy anymore.
I
I'm not
found it.
sure.
Butler, Ohio is kind of closer to Mansfield, Ashland area.
Middle of the state.
oh yeah, so they got like a Woodstock farm just
Throw a
straight
stage
up. Oh,
up.
it's about to
Yeah.
go down. out
Just
It's
there.
about to go
Generators.
down. When is that happening?
Oh, yeah, that's
I think it's like the. You know what? We might have missed it. No. EST
I
Festival.
feel like it's this week.
It
or
might be this
something.
weekend or the 12th. I think it's the 12th.
That's next Friday. If it's a
Okay,
12.
Google EST Festival, Butler, Ohio.
I know Black River Landing once again this weekend is going to be
Oh,
popping.
we missed
You
it,
got
man.
the,
It was
Yeah.
August
No,
5th.
it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's tomorrow, August 5th.
Oh shit.
Then on the 6th at Black River Landing, you got the WGAR Country Jam.
Oh yeah.
That's
The-
Saturday?
on
Yeah, that's-
Saturday.
I thought it was Friday.
The
Oh.
Country Jam is going down now. I'm
Ooh,
saying like this ain't
goodness
just about
gracious.
to be like a little
No, you see they kept everything up
swing
from
your
Riverfest.
partner round and round.
That's
Like
going
nah,
down.
this shit is big.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna get
this
about
is-
20, 30,000 people over there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like Roverfest.
And you know what I'm saying? Like
Ooh,
it's
ooh,
gonna
we
be
just-
Oh yeah. I know. I know.
Man.
gonna be
who-
some
who- who-
Daisy Dukes
Yes,
and
sir.
That's
Yeah.
right. Look, you said it's on Friday
Cowgirl.
Wait,
too.
they give me one of them straw hats Saturday.
I might
it's on Saturday.
actually go down to the studio that day.
They give me
Yeah.
a straw hat.
Hey, y'all,
Yeah.
we gonna have to do another show on Saturday then, so I can come.
I'm going to be DJing at the Palace again.
Okay.
I was there on Saturday at the Lorraine Palace Theater. So what's going on right now?
You
in-
playing?
in-
You gonna spin country music?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna spin country music.
What your country music catalog consist of?
I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be.
Oh, you know, so,
Working like a dog all day ain't working for me.
Hey, who is that?
Man, what is that dude's name? That's my jam. I forgot his name, man. I think his name is Chris something. It's a dope song. It's called "Buy Me a Boat."
Hey man, I always
Like,
say,
it's
and
dope,
people
man.
always laugh at me when I say this, but country is hip hop. I mean, they're the same thing. They storytelling.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is, but that slow beat, I'm cool on it.
Oh man, I'm telling you. I used to be like you always hear a lot of people say. You hear a lot of people say this. What's your favorite type of music? I like everything except country. You hear people say that shit.
If
all
you
the
like
time.
hip hop, you gotta like
And,
country it's in some form or fashion.
Country is dope. You gotta listen to it because just like rap, there's all different types of rap. You know what I'm saying? You might not like Future, but you might like J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like those are two. It's both rap, but it's different kind of music.
Right.
So in that same sense, with country, you might like Hank Williams Jr. You know what I'm saying? But you might not like Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah, I was finna ask Jay, so you ain't up on Florida Georgia Line, man?
No, I'm good.
Man, they got a couple tracks with Nelly.
Right.
Nelly found his little niche. Nelly was like, "Woo, I'm getting these CMT
Nelly
checks."
got
Did you hear?
tracks.
Did you
Nelly
hear
got
the little
tracks.
Uzi Vert?
Oh my goodness.
That's what
He
I'm
said
listening
the
to.
new
His
Uzi
I
Vert.
fuck with Uzi, man.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Not the
listening
new
to,
Uzi
man.
Vert,
Lord.
man.
I'm doing
Man.
little Uzi
That's
Vert.
what-
dude.
man,
I'm rocking with Gucci, man.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
Gucci.
And the Kodiak Kid, dude.
Yeah, I
you know,
got Kodiak.
if I'm gonna rock with anyone off the new one, it's gonna be the Kodiak Cat. And
You talking about Kodak Black?
yeah,
man. He
and,
just got 3 years, bro.
He did,
Well,
swear.
I mean,
He's
you
got
know,
3, man.
that's only gonna,
Fuck.
you know, messing with Gucci. That's only gonna, cause you know,
Oh.
Gucci got,
How you get through?
you know, you be out here
Oh
thugging.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, man. He's a thug, man. He
Uh.
sound like this.
Oh, he on
talk like
1017?
Well, you know, he rock with
That's
Gucci.
a
I ain't
song,
gonna say
you know.
he on 1017.
Like all these little niggas, man, they all
they all
start
go-
their own
yeah.
record label now.
Yeah, you
And,
know,
they just
Gucci got a whole bunch of clones. You know, he said it.
Shout out to while we on music for a second. Shout out to DJ Khaled.
Oh, you got this?
his new joint.
You got it?
The whole album, Major Key.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
about
got
to get
man.
it. I'm
It's
about to get
dope,
it.
Man, it's dope, man. It's dope because you know, like if people don't know what DJ Khaled does, you know what I mean? He's a record producer. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
We got another one.
Exactly. He finds hits. And he puts
Man,
them
every
out.
song
That's
he
what-
make
that's what
is
he
a hit,
does.
man.
It's like
Every time I see
he
it.
finds a beat. You know what I'm saying? He'll have somebody will bring him a beat. He's like, okay, I like this beat. Who do I want to hear on this beat? I want to hear Future on the hook, and I want Jay-Z to do the
Arranger.
verses.
He's a
You know what
arranger.
I'm
He's
saying? Yeah.
Dope
And
it.
and then he listened to it, and he's
Yeah,
like,
that's
you
what
know
he
what? I'll do this ad lib here, and then I'm gonna do Major Key Alert.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna do my couple things here, and it's gonna be a hit. And he's been doing that steady for
Like
10
20,
years.
man. It's
you know
like
what I
20.
mean? Like
Yeah,
his
about 20,
catalog is dope to where there's songs that you think is somebody's song, and you looking for it, and you're like, why can I not find this song? Oh, it's a fucking DJ Khaled song. Like,
Right.
like,
My favorite song of DJ Khaled is "We Taking Over."
ooh, yeah. I
Man,
see, I
I'm
forgot
right
about
now.
that one. That's
I'm feeling the hell like this. That Jay-Z cut.
the I got the keys.
Man,
Oh,
that
so-
joint with him and Drake for
for
free.
free?
Oh, that's the
Mhm.
shit, bruh.
That's a jam. He got a.
Is it just me?
Nas-
Is it just me?
Nas has a song on there. That's just it's a Nas song, and it's just Nas spitting fucking hot
I'm
fire
about to get it right now.
over a dope beat. He's got a track with Bryson Tiller, and there's somebody else on that track. But it's just like it's a who's list of who's hot in hip hop right now. That's on this album. There's only a few exceptions. There's no Kanye. I was kind of disappointed in that.
Hey,
No, I was really surprised how good that song is with him and Gucci, man. On Gucci
What?
shit, that song is super hard, man.
man, you know, Kanye ain't gonna get on that if it ain't hot.
I'm like,
Hey, shout out to we broadcasting on YouTube right now instead of the normal you stream. So we
Shout out
live
to
on
the
YouTube today.
YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're a subscriber of our YouTube page, I'm sure you got a notification like, hey, this nigga's live. What the fuck?
You told the people on Facebook where we at?
Yeah, I tagged you in the post. You know,
Okay, thank you,
something
man.
for you to share.
I ain't got no juice. That's what when we take this break, I gotta juice up my phone and get myself together, man, so I can talk to the people, connect, let them know where we at.
That's what's up.
I'm
What's
trying to
that you
see-
got over there rolling over there, Fetty?
Is that the music?
No? What you got over there rolling?
no, he on the computer.
That's hot. I feel like a little 4 maybe.
Did you? That's a charge right there, ain't it? Or no, that's an external. Right there. That's an external hard drive, right? Yeah.
Ah. No, I ain't gonna even give y'all 4 hours just playing.
Man, we gotta go find some pretty ladies.
I told him, man,
Y'all
listen.
go get on it. Y'all fast
Listen,
off the flyers, man.
Party,
Bye.
man.
Bye. I can hold it
let
down,
me chill.
man.
This is a sausage party.
Bye. Get your ass out of here. Go find some ladies, man. I hold it down, man. Just don't leave me down here by myself. Or I go. You know me. I go.
I know, I like to mingle.
Yeah, we all go. Shit.
We can't all go. We got we
You said we
live.
got some commercials.
Yeah, we got some commercials, but I mean, that's gonna give us a limit. That's gonna give us like
couple minutes.
3 minutes, and then some music,
Yeah.
and then you know what I'm saying. Maybe we might get like at 20 minutes at the tops. Yeah, that's running out and running right back in.
Yeah, I feel it.
So you know what I'm saying. Like if we break it up, two
Right.
go, come back with some
I'm
interviews,
gonna tag
and
out because I got some business to take care of.
For sure.
I'll be back, guys.
All right.
see if you can catch up with K3, man. Come over here and interview him, and then I can run out and try to find somebody. Nope, ain't nobody been on. Tell them we up and set ready to go for some interviews. Send some folks over here. Okay. I'm gonna scoot it over. I'm gonna snatch his headphones. All right. He said there's some fish out there.
Man.
That's what's up. Might have to run out there and see what's going on. Definitely gonna run out there and see what's going on when he come back. Shouts out to Your Pizza Shop, the Alliance House, Anchor House, Canton Brewing Company, Making Faces, Jetson Music Media. Shouts out to since1974radio.com, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shouts out to Brad Ritchie, Natalie Grant with Expressions of You, and many, many others that have made it out for the Jetson's Music Media Summer 16 Festival here, Hall of Fame weekend. And, Summer 16 is taking place here in Canton, Ohio, Hall of Fame City. This is Hall of Fame, NFL Football Hall of Fame weekend. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely going down here. You never know what Hall of Famers going to sneak through.
Right.
We've been sitting here. We talked about the Indians, talked about the Tigers, talked a little bit about the Buckeyes being the number 1 ranked all time, number 1 team all time in college football, which is amazing. Even over the Miami Hurricanes, the Alabama Crimson Tide, the USC Trojans, Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State sits atop. So shouts out to them.
Right.
What's been going on with you, sir?
Man, shit was killing, I'm gonna follow, some news, the NFL.
Did you hear about the one lady that was killed the other day by the police in Baltimore? Korean Gaines.
Yeah.
That was crazy, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
She what you think? She bring it on herself, or?
Honestly, I don't know what to think. All I know is they was wrong because it seemed like to me she wasn't doing anything wrong.
I know they reported earlier today on the news that she suffered from lead poisoning.
Wow.
Which is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Especially, dealing with the situation from going on in Flint with all the kids being exposed to high levels of lead up there. They say she suffered from lead poisoning as a kid, and she displayed all the symptoms of a person with a brain disorder from which lead can cause you to have it. And she was real deep though, man, and she was a beautiful young lady.
Yeah, she was.
Very beautiful, very beautiful.
Yeah, she was. Then they took her kid, the 5-year-old kid too.
Right. See, when I first heard about it, I seen a video of her being pulled over.
Okay.
And she had her kids in the car, and she just pretty much was telling the police that she didn't abide by their rules. She didn't, basically she told them she was a sovereign citizen.
Wow.
And you know what I'm saying, she had the right to be doing what she was doing, and they had no right, as long as no crime was being committed, to be harassing her. And had a big old spat. She told them that y'all gonna kill me today. She kept telling them y'all gonna kill me. Had her not that day though. And see, that's what was confused me. They had when the video was released, they made it seem like she got killed during that traffic accident, and she actually got killed a couple of days later
Oh,
When
okay.
the police came to her house to serve a warrant for her arrest, and she pulled a shotgun on him. You know what I'm saying? So and they had a standoff for like what was it, 5 or 6 hours, where it was she was in there talking reckless, and yeah,
Oh, man.
but she fired shots and they shot back.
I
Killed
didn't know
her
that
ass,
part.
man. So, I mean, but yeah, that was a sad situation, and I mean, like I posted on the Facebook, I don't really know how to feel about that situation. I don't know whether to support her and her standing up to authority, or say, damn, you was stupid for that shit. You could have handled that better. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying, I got love for her, and rest in peace to her. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, hey, we all be going through something. And she made it seem as if she was being harassed by the police more
She wasn't.
than what you is getting from the news. You know what I'm saying? Because they instantly deactivated her Instagram and her Facebook page because she was broadcasting the whole situation live on Facebook and on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And the police were upset because her followers continue to encourage her to resist, you know what I'm saying, and continue to stand off. So, they deactivated her page. And it was just crazy. Like, we live in a really wicked world right now, man.
Tell me about it.
And it's good for us to be able to get together for events like we having right here in Canton, Ohio, with the Jetson Music Media Summer 16 Festival that's taking place outside. We're here in the Speakeasy basement, the basement of the Canton Brewing Company here in Canton, Ohio.
Shout out to them.
Definitely need a beer if I'm in a Canton Brewing Company.
Right.
Definitely gonna need a beer.
Actually, we're next to it right here. You get some
So
beer
the
brew.
distillery or something.
Yes.
That's what's up. The old way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get me some tasty beers and see what's going on with that there.
Oh, yeah.
Let y'all sit here and watch me on TV, see if I change. Metamorphosis right in front of your eyes here on since1974radio.com. If you on our, y'all ready for the break? Okay, yeah. Let's take a break. We're gonna play some commercials, and then we got some music queued up. So we're gonna take a break. We'll be back. This is since1974radio.com, live from the Jetson's Music Media Summer 16 Canton, Ohio, Hall of Fame City, Hall of Fame weekend. Let's keep talking for a few more seconds. I'll give you a hot 16 real quick, a hot 8, 3, maybe 1.5.
Right.
It's MIKDOG here with my man Mad DOG.
Right,
We in the building, and that's all you need to know. We don't be playing around because we ain't no hope. This is Since 1974, the radio show that is best in the Midwest. And I'll snap your neck if you test me, Laurent. I don't be playing around when I'm smoking on that strong. I get strong and mean and mad and just start talking shit. Like, giving y'all a hot, that was like a hot 3.5. Man, take that. Remix it. Put some respect on it.
Right, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's it. 87 degrees outside.
Yeah.
It's raining.
No. It's 81.
That's still beautiful, beautiful summer day here in Canton, Ohio, at the
Oh,
Canton
yeah.
Brewery Company.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you ready for the break? Let's take a break, man. We're going to come back. We're going to see if we can find some guests, maybe grab a beer. We'll be back. This is since1974radio.com, home of the Midwest best independent hip-hop and R&B. Man, there go that dude again. I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere. Man, everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro. Man, I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop. Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop.
I'm going to since1974radio.com to catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com.
Free code, free code. Bounce that ass, make you need touch your elbow. Free code.
Man, there goes that dude again.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all check me out at since1974radio.com in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and kicking it with Cameo on Fridays between 4 and 5 p.m.
You're listening to the Midwest best hip-hop and R&B independent music since 1974radio.com.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Hef, man. Check me out every Tuesday on Since 1974 Radio. Every Tuesday, the hottest news, the hottest music, the hottest interviews. It goes down, man. I'm at home. Let's get it. Go Cavs.
Hey, yo, are you tired of spending high prices just to have on the same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorraine.com. Man, there goes that dude again. I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere. Man, everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro. And I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop. Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop.
I'm going to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com.
Free code, free code. Bounce that ass, make you need touch your elbow. Free code.
Man, there goes that dude again.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all check me out at since1974radio.com in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and kicking it with Cameo on Fridays between 4 and 5 p.m.
You're listening to the Midwest best hip hop and R&B independent music since 1974radio.com.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Hef, man. Check me out every Tuesday on Since 1974 Radio. Every Tuesday, the hottest news, the hottest music, the hottest interviews. It goes down, man. I'm at home. Let's get it. Go Cavs.
Hey yo, are you tired of spending high prices just to have on the same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorraine.com. Man, there go that dude again. I don't know, man, but that dude everywhere. Man, everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro. And I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop. Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop.
I'm going to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com.
Freak house, freak house. Bounce that ass when you need touching your ball. Freak house.
Man, there goes that dude again.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all check me out at since1974radio.com in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and kicking it with Cameo on Fridays between 4 and 5 p.m.
You're listening to the Midwest best hip hop and R&B independent music since 1974radio.com.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Hef, man. Check me out every Tuesday on Since 1974 Radio. Every Tuesday, the hottest news, the hottest music, the hottest interviews. It goes down, man. I'm at home. Let's get it. Go Cavs.
Hey, yo, are you tired of spending high prices just to have on the same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorraine.com. Man, there go that dude again. I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere. Man, everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro. And I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop. Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop.
I'm going to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com.
Freak code, freak code. Bounce that ass, make you need touch your damn ball. Freak code.
Man, there goes that dude again.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all check me out at since1974radio.com in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and kicking it with Cameo on Fridays between 4 and 5 p.m.
You're listening to the Midwest best hip-hop and R&B independent music since 1974radio.com.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Hef, man. Check me out every Tuesday on Since 1974 Radio. Every Tuesday, the hottest news, the hottest music, the hottest interviews. It goes down, man. I'm at home. Let's get it. Go Cavs.
Hey, yo, are you tired of spending high high prices just to have on the same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorraine.com. Man, there go that dude again. I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere. Man, everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro. And I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop. Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop.
I'm going to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com.
Freak code, freak code. Bounce that ass when you need to touch your ball. Freak code.
Man, there goes that dude again.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all check me out at since1974radio.com in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and kicking it with Cameo on Fridays between 4 and 5 p.m.
You're listening to the Midwest best hip-hop and R&B independent music since 1974radio.com.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Hef, man. Check me out every Tuesday on Since 1974 Radio. Every Tuesday, the hottest news, the hottest music, the hottest interviews. It goes down, man. I'm at home. Let's get it. Go Cavs.
Hey, yo, are you tired of spending high prices just to have on the same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorraine.com. Man, there go that dude again. I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere. Man, everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro. And I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop. Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop.
I'm going to since1974radio.com to catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com.
Freak love, freak love. Bounce that ass, make you need touch your damn ball. Freak love.
Man, there goes that dude again.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all check me out at since1974radio.com in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and kicking it with Cameo on Fridays between 4 and 5 p.m.
You're listening to the Midwest best hip-hop and R&B independent music since 1974radio.com.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Hef, man. Check me out every Tuesday on Since 1974 Radio. Every Tuesday, the hottest news, the hottest music, the hottest interviews. It goes down, man. I'm at home. Let's get it. Go Cavs.
Hey, yo, are you tired of spending high prices just to have on the same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorraine.com. there go that dude again. I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere. Man, everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro. And I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop. Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop.
I'm going to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com.
Freak house, freak house. Bounce that ass, make you need touch your damn ball. Freak house.
Man, there goes that dude again.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all check me out at since1974radio.com in the mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and kicking it with Cameo on Fridays between 4 and 5 p.m.
You're listening to the Midwest best hip hop and R&B independent music since 1974radio.com.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Hef, man. Check me out every Tuesday on Since 1974 Radio. Every Tuesday, the hottest news, the hottest music, the hottest interviews. It goes down, man. I'm at home. Let's get it. Go Cavs.
Hey, yo, are you tired of spending high prices just to have on the same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio, 440-654-2755. Yo, what up, though? Shouts out to the Original Lifestyle Studios. The homie I Am the DJ is in the building. What up with you, Mad Dog?
Yeah, I'm killing like a villain.
Look like you done got lazy.
Man, that food was good. You know how Glock is.
We both went over there and tried the fish that I Am the DJ was speaking about in the earlier segment.
Man.
And I'm instantly feeling pretty lazy.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that's
if I fall asleep, it's not my fault.
It's the itis. It's the itis.
You get the itis? Yeah, for sure. Man. Hey, if y'all can, DJ, if you can catch up with Dan, man, and bring him on whenever you're ready. Dan, my man, back there with the blue shirt on. Either Dan, Dave. One of those. Here come my man with the pizza. We could talk to him. For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I just seen the pizza. Anthony.
I don't know his last name. Just said Anthony.
Shouts out to him. And the little pizza shop, I think it was called.
Yeah, York, something like that. York.
Man, so me and camera guy, Justin Dome, we have a little bet going on that the Indians won't make the World Series. Would you like to add to this wager?
Oh, I was good on that one. I was good. One week only. I never win. So y'all can keep y'all in those betting situation. I'm out of it. Keep me out that, but I'm good.
Okay. Dan, I think it's Dan right here in the blue shirt. Dan. I'm sure it's Dan. And then, like I said, I see my man's over there. He gonna do an interview with him too.
Yeah, the pinker guy.
Yeah, we're gonna sit down with Dan too when we get an opportunity.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We swapping out right now. No, yeah, he good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we put him right here. Okay. Okay, we run with them next. We getting some interviews trickling here at Since 1974. We live from the Canton Brewing Company here in Canton, Ohio, the Hall of Fame city. And we have
David.
I've been saying Dan.
I know we're
Dan.
Hey, Dan, Dave.
David. What do you do here
Or
at the Brewing
Dave.
Company?
I just kind of hang out.
Just hanging out.
Yes, I actually have a real job next door. I'm a CPA.
Okay.
I have a CPA firm.
nice.
And so I own this building.
Okay.
And I'm on the SID because there's not a lot of people that own buildings down here, especially individuals.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on these boards, and they were saying we need to bring a brewery. Canton was the second largest city in the state of Ohio that didn't have a brewery.
Wow.
And I'm like, so they were trying to get somebody down here. I'm like, well, I got this building. Why not me? So me and my son and the rest of our family, but mainly us two, we carried 52,000 bricks down in the basement here
Whoa.
and built this thing. Just as you see it, it
Wow.
just came out of nowhere.
Oh my
Man,
gosh.
we want to thank you for having us, man, and allowing us to come down here in the basement and broadcast this live event.
Yeah, I know. When I said, hey, I could put you in the basement, you guys They're like, no, it's cool down. This is the place to be.
Right.
It's not your average
definitely
basement.
nice.
Question: what was this building before you guys? took over?
This was a McCrory's 5 and 10. When
Okay, so like a clothing, not clothing.
it
but
was
just
a 5 and 10
right.
nickel dime store.
Nickel dime store, no doubt. And then the basement down here, it was just kind of like a dungeon.
No, this was retail.
Oh,
Like
so
it's
the-
all terrazzo. The stairway's all terrazzo going up. It's like a grand stairway. But this was, the walls said domestics over there and lampshades over here. And before I put brick all over it, but
I know it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Tell us a little bit about the beers that you're actually brewing here.
okay. So let me give my 5-second story first.
Okay.
So I'm an accountant, right? So I collect signs. So every once in a while I go on eBay and do a little search. So I searched Canton signs, and this book showed up called Brewing on the Tuscarawas. And then I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm not a beer guy. I really don't drink beer. So that's kind of weird that I built a brewery, right? So I'm reading this book, and there was 5 breweries in Canton, Ohio before Prohibition. Prohibition came on in 1919, wiped everything out. The only one that came back was the Canton Brewing Company, but it died in 1934 just because of the Budweisers. And back then, the monopolies were wiping out the little guys.
Absolutely.
So basically, I looked at that, and being the accountant, I did the research on all the companies, and I got the trademarks and the names of all the original companies that were in Canton, Ohio, as well as the Canton Brewing Company. So then I got all the logos, so all our beers now that we're brewing.
When you say you got them, like you bought them?
Yeah, I bought them from the Secretary of State had them, so it's not that big of a deal. So you just register with the Secretary. So I have the lineage of all the 5 breweries. So you look at the Canton Brewing Company; it started in 1883. Then it died, but it'll show you the owners in 1883,
Awesome.
and there was 3 different owners. So that's kind of neat. So that's what I like. So then, I was telling my buddy Jim Porter at the repository about, hey, I got these names. It's kind of cool. I'm thinking about building a brewery. Of course, I don't know anything about beer. And so he said, well, I'll put it in the paper. And so they did a special interest story. And I got a call from a brewer and says, oh, I haven't brewed for 16 years, but hey, I've set up breweries before. I can do this. And so he came down and he's like, oh, yeah. And so
Perfect.
he helped me make this happen.
Right.
So, and that's always my trademark is I try to get the best people I can to do what I want them to do.
Well, I was
then
gonna say.
then when you say what I do, I just kind of watch everybody else
Right.
do what
Yeah,
they're doing.
Yeah, like teamwork.
and it's not really weird that you don't drink beer, but you have a brewery because you're a CPA, so you know where the money is.
Right.
and it's definitely with beer. So you guys also have a restaurant here?
Yes. So we have a full-scale restaurant. We make everything from scratch. I mean, So the restaurant's the same deal. So I didn't want to get in the restaurant business either because I'm an accountant. And I know restaurants are a tough
Oh
business.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And so Bender's has been down here since 18-something. So I went to them. So will you do the restaurant for me? He says, oh, sure, we'll do it. But then the Department of Liquor Control came in and said, no, you can't have some third-party beer restaurant. If you're going to be a brewery and have a restaurant, you got to do it yourself. So that kind of sucked.
Wow.
So then, but I got a great chef from one of the local country clubs. He was the sous chef, and you got to eat our food because it is killer. And we're getting great reviews, and it's something like you say you don't expect. You come in here like, holy crap, where'd this come from? Because we came out of nowhere.
So you guys,
how long this place been here?
So the restaurant itself about a year. Down here, we opened this before we opened the restaurant upstairs, so about a year and a half.
Okay. Do you also do distribution?
We do a lot of local bars around town in Canton, and we get as far as Cuyahoga Falls, and now we're getting down to Columbus with Tilted Kilt, for instance. And
just bottles or bottles and cans?
We're just pure kegs.
Oh, just kegs. Okay,
Yeah.
That's dope. So, and then you deliver them out yourself?
Yeah, well, like the Rail is a restaurant in town here, but they have 3 different locations that are out of one in up towards Cleveland, I believe, the Rail. It's new, so you'll eventually find it because they're a great restaurant also. So we give them to one location, they push them out. So we got 3 that we give them to the local people, and then they push them out to their like their Columbus stores, their Cleveland stores.
What's like the local favorite?
Well, today the local favorite, which just came on tap yesterday, is Gold Jacket. It's our bourbon aged. It's ESB, which is it's a very limited. We only have 5 barrel or 4 barrels, just because it came. We put it in the barrels. If you see the barrels over there, so we can only make so much of it.
Right,
we
because it's the actual bourbon is soaking into
So
it.
we have a 15 barrel brew system, which is 1 barrel larger than Great Lakes when Great Lakes started, if you can believe that. So I wanted to go big, go big or go home, right? So.
So do you guys have your own version of a Christmas ale?
Yes, of course we do.
Awesome.
And it's really good because a couple of my brewmasters have worked at Thirsty Dog, so kind of knew what. Nah, I shouldn't say that. But anyways, take that off. But they're killer beers, and I got to say Great Lakes, or not Great Lakes, but Thirsty Dog is. Did I say Great Lakes? I meant Thirsty Dog. But Thirsty Dog's a really good Christmas ale.
It's awesome because we've talked to some different people over the last couple of weeks, and the theme of what we've been talking about is like team building.
Right.
And when you're doing something, you have to draw from different people, and it sounds like you put together a really strong team.
That's all you can do. Because
Absolutely.
I've never managed a restaurant, so I got a manager. I've never done, just every component of this thing is new to me. But I'm smart enough to know that you got to get the best person to do whatever you're going to do.
Right. Exactly. So you said that you and your son.
Yes.
How old is your son?
He is 18.
So he's not even old enough to drink the beer.
Oh, hell no. I can't say that he hasn't tried to sample a few of them. I said, stop. But
yeah. I mean, this
no, my kids I have 4 kids, and they're all too little to be. They're like, Dad, what are you doing?
and are you married?
Yes.
What does your wife think about all this?
That I maybe fell off the road somewhere along the way. But no, I got a big vision. This is gonna be a great place down here.
I mean, it looks like specifically where we're at right now would be a great place to do, a party utilized for so many things. You could even do this. Kind of looks like a stage where we're at right now.
And that was the whole concept for a wedding. This would be like where your DJs would set up in the dance floor.
I see it now.
So. Yeah, so I'm going to work with Benjamin, get maybe some comedians down here.
Absolutely, I see it.
That type of thing. It's just a great space for.
It is.
It's a brew hall is what it is. So I mean, on the weekends it's jam packed.
Now you said that you had the building before you had the idea to do this.
Yes.
Were you just like acquiring buildings that you could?
No, I just own the building. There's an engineering firm upstairs that's 15,000 square feet, and then Rite Aid is right next to us. So between those two people, they carried this whole brewery, it paid for it. So it was great.
Shouts out to them.
Man, you're a smart businessman.
Now, when we was talking earlier, you said you had a great story to tell about this building, and I've been waiting 3 hours.
Well, I just told you parts of it. How about me and my son built this from scratch? But really, I guess the story was how I got into beer brewing when I don't even like beer, and those connections that got me to the people that had the real connections.
That's how you got here.
But yeah, the story of the building is it's the 2 tenants are carrying the brewery could break even, and I'm good. So we're doing a little bit better than that. So that's good.
David, do you have any stock tips?
Stock tips. Don't do it. It's a good way to lose money is the stock market. It's the casino.
Man,
and I don't gamble. I'm not a gambler of any kind.
You invest in yourself.
Yes.
And in your family.
And I invested in Canton because I grew up
Awesome.
here and I believe in Canton and we're gonna make Canton great again.
Man, we need you. We need you
I don't know
to.
where we got that from.
We need you to come
Call
down
people,
to Lorraine
yeah, call people in Lorraine.
and help some of these people out.
Well, I'll tell you, the other place locally here is Maslin. I'm talking to them, and there's so much potential in that town. And
Yeah.
all these little towns, they need somebody to take the reins and just run with it.
Absolutely. And people like yourself, that have the means to do it is awesome because you can turn it into this. You know what I mean? Like some people, you can get a small little mom and pop shop, and those are cool too. We need those too.
Absolutely.
But we need the people that have the means to put something like this together to take these spaces that are nothing and turn them into places like this. 'Cause this place is awesome.
This building, this where you're at, there was 15,000 square feet that you could see from one end of the building to the end. The other end of the building is all white. And like I say, you could read on the walls domestics and lamps or whatever. But there was nothing here. It was just wide open space. And it had to be the largest 15,000 square foot piece in Canton, Ohio. That was totally underutilized.
Wow.
So.
Well,
Just a little bricks and a little copper, and it's all good to go.
It's definitely being
How
utilized.
many people would you say you have employed here?
I have 35 people employed. I do know that because I write their checks every 3 weeks. And yes. So we got to hit a home run every weekend just to make it happen. But we are so far. So
It sounds like it. It looks like it. I like the vibe in here. When you go into places, some places have a certain type of energy.
You're right.
And walking in upstairs all the way coming downstairs, I love the energy that's going on in here from the lighting. Your employees, have been friendly and welcoming. And it's just, you got an awesome thing going.
Well,
here,
thank
man.
you. Because when I go in a bar, it's generally so tight. It's just like, where's the exit? I always check where the exit's at to get the heck out of here in case something goes bad, right? Here it's so wide open. It's just like it's no big deal.
Yeah. Right.
And it feels, but it doesn't feel like it's huge. It just feels like it's comfortable.
Can we pan over there? Is there a way to show those barrels? What's going on over here?
Okay, so behind the barrels are the fermenters. So we brew the beer upstairs. Here, okay, let me tell you the whole story about what happens here at the Canton Brewing Company. Behind the glass over there, that's our mill room. So we put the bags of grain in the little grinder. It shoots it upstairs in an auger pipe upstairs, one floor up, above the top of the brew kettle. Then you have to go upstairs. It looks like a grain silo above the brew kettle. It goes up there, drops in the brew kettle when we want. Then it brews the beer. There's a boiler, and then the beer where it's got the screen. So you make the wort. The wort comes down here. You mix it in these fermenters with yeast. And that takes, depending if it's a lager, it's maybe a month. If it's an ale, maybe it's a week, 2 weeks. So then it does that. Those are all temperature controlled. I mean, I should tell you around because they're really impressive. Yeah. So then once that happens, then there's barrels just like that on the other side of the wall. That's a big refrigerator room. We have like 8 barrels back there that are 15. Everything's 15 barrel here. So except for the 130 barrel. So then what we could do with our beer, and when it's done fermenting, we could throw it in the barrels, and then we have barrel-aged beer. And then we charge a little bit more for that, but it takes a little more time and everything else. But
oh my God,
I'm gonna have to get me a cup.
I know. I need something.
Hey, we're going to be open here very
barrel.
Shortly. I'm pretty sure we'll be open in a few minutes.
I need something straight from the barrel. like in the old times.
Just
saloon.
have the barrel on your back, yes.
Do you have you talked about or done any like root beers or any things that are more
No, it's funny that you say that because root beer kind of infects your whole system. Root beer is a very odd thing. Even in your pop guns, you'll notice if you have a Coke gun, very rarely will you have root beer on your Coke gun because there's something about root beer. It contaminates all the lines.
Oh wow!
Root beers are very. If you ever gone to like a restaurant, they'll sell you a bottle. They'll sell you a bottle of root beer. And remember, the root beer is like the most expensive thing to buy because I know when my kids order, like not the root beer, but a root beer will come separate from stuff that comes out of the gun because I don't know, root beer's got something going on in there. But anyway, so we sell root beer by the bottle, and that's all I can say. But we buy it. So
right, it's like we're not messing up
we're
my
not making
system.
We're not making root beer because it just messes up the lines.
Give me a suggestion for the menu. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and try something.
Okay.
What would you suggest?
I'll tell you, we have the best pizzas anywhere in town. My chef had a bunch of different pizza restaurants that he ran, and he makes the best pizza. So our pizza, we have a cheeseburger pizza. It was Joe Charmano's. You guys are from Cleveland, if you remember Joe Charmano from the Indians. He
Super
had
Joe.
Super Joe. So he had the cheeseburger pizza back when Mark worked for another pizza place, and he said, "Oh, that's the best pizza he's ever had." So I've had it. I'm like, I think it is the best pizza ever. But we have a whole different gourmet pizzas. But we have brisket, we have pulled pork, we have probably the best hamburger in town. Everything on the menu is good. We have great Caesar salads. I mean, the salads. We have the chef salad. Everything's good.
What's kind of like a local specialty for Canton food wise?
I think hamburgers. Everybody seems to make a good hamburger. We make the best hamburger, but everybody raves about their George's has a great hamburger. I can't diminish them, and they're just down the street.
Right. But you gotta show love to your neighbors.
Oh yeah, and they love us because we're like a magnet. We draw people down here, but we close early because at some point we want to go home.
Right. Yep.
So at 11 o'clock, we'll send them all to Georgia. So there'll be a line of people. So we all like each other. We're all good friends.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. What advice would you give to a young entrepreneur, or not necessarily even a young entrepreneur, just somebody who's trying to
someone's
build
just trying to make it?
Yeah.
What I did, I bust my ass every day. I work more than you can even imagine.
So we on the right road.
I get I get maybe 6 hours of sleep a night, and I'm always trying to. This was a hell of a challenge. I barely made this, but
right.
I got over the top. But it's the only reason I got over the top was I was here busting my ass every day, making it happen.
Absolutely.
So you got the effort. Everything it's all about the effort. Is how well you're going to do.
The effort.
If you believe in yourself, you can make it happen.
So we definitely on the right road.
It's not lip service, people.
That's right. It's the truth.
Well, I want to get some of this brew in my system and get a pizza.
All right.
And do something. But we definitely thank you for
thank you.
taking some time to
appreciate you guys coming
talk
down
to us. It was
sure.
awesome. Thanks for having us in the establishment.
You're welcome.
Sure.
And I'm going to definitely, anytime I'm in Canton,
Perfect.
make sure I come by here and patronize, because you've been very hospitable to us today.
Sure,
we
no
really
problem.
Appreciate it.
No problem. And hopefully it's not going to rain today. And things are happening outside. So.
All right, dope.
All right.
Do we have?
Thank you very much.
We good. Y'all, we live. Y'all just leave.
Okay.
All right, I'm leaving.
We're going to go get some beer and some pizza, y'all.
See ya.
Don't forget about me with that beer and pizza. Shouts out to Dave for stopping through. Shouts out to Dave for letting us, like I say, broadcast live here from the Canton Brewing Company, downtown Canton, Ohio, Hall of Fame City, Hall of Fame week. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to J-So. Welcome J-So back to the crew. We got the Hall of Fame jumping off this weekend. And what you over there looking at, man? You over there IG and I thought I seen some breasts. No. Oh. J-So.
Yeah,
we got Marvin Harrison, man.
Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, going into the Hall of Fame this weekend.
I'm not really. I mean, I respect his game, but I ain't really a Marvin Harrison fan.
So you saying he more or less?
I mean, he good.
A product of Peyton Manning.
He had talent. He was a good route runner, but more so, yeah. I started not liking him more when he started hating on T.O., man.
So recently.
You know what I'm saying? I never really been a Peyton Manning guy.
Even with the little situation he went through.
Yeah,
where
like he a gangster for real.
They say they don't want you to mention what it is he done. He might come see you. He like the boogeyman or something.
Philly. For real.
Shouts out to him, man. I'm not gonna even mention what he did. I want him to come visit me.
Tony Dungy is also in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Tony Dungy. Brett
Dungy,
Favre.
good guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a Brett Favre fan.
Not a Brett Favre fan. I mean, some people consider.
I mean, I like Brett. I respect this game too, but It's too much slobbering.
Some people consider him to be, one of the greatest
He got
quarterbacks
one
of all
Super Bowl,
time.
though. He only got one Super Bowl.
Right, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't stand Brent Favre. I'm not
Oh, yeah,
pulling
yeah.
his coattail at all. I mean, I'm a Detroit Lions fan, as you can tell.
They act like he got 3 Super Bowls, though. They act like he got 3 or 4 or something.
He played in 2, didn't he?
2.
And
Played
lost
in
one. Lost one to Elway.
Yeah. They be acting like he's. I would say Ben Roethlisberger is just as good as him, man.
Yeah. Ben got 2 rings, right?
Yeah.
And he done played in 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I think he's just as good.
Yeah, Ben is a beast, and that's an Ohio boy.
Yeah.
Midwesterner.
I wouldn't say Eli better than Brett Favre.
What you think about what's going on in Pittsburgh right now with the suspensions and injuries and retirement? What are you expecting from that team?
As long as they got Ben and AB, it's all good, man. They deep at wide receiver. They got Ben Coates. They got Wheaton. They pretty solid, and I like him at the tight end spot with Ladarius Green too from the Chargers.
Do you think this is a do or die season for Mike Tomlin?
Nah, he got too much credit.
What he got? He done won 2
Marvin
Super Bowls.
Harrison been in with the Cincinnati Bengals for like 12 years. Why can't Tomlin? And Tomlin won a Super Bowl.
Why is they being so loyal to Marvin Harrison down there? I don't understand that.
What happened?
Man, really, to me, like, what are you gonna do? What you want? Are you risking falling back, or the process of not able to win the championship?
But they done fell back a couple times since he been
No,
there.
man. This year, past year, yeah, I say, because that was the best team he done had, and their quarterback wasn't healthy in the playoffs.
As usual.
Yeah, no, he was always healthy. He just didn't never
Choke in the
perform.
playoffs.
Yeah, but this year he was healthy and he was playing better, and they choked because of hot-headedness. You know what I'm saying? They're not. You know what I'm saying? But I like the Bengals.
Which is
I
pretty
like
much a
Marvin
direct
Harrison.
reflect of the coach, though. Like,
To a certain extent, though, but I think he's the reason why they always good. I mean, last 5 years they've been good. Whether they losing a defensive coordinator, which they did, the Vikings, their head coach was their defensive coordinator.
right.
My coach was their offensive coordinator. They left them, and they still running this. They were still banging and out.
Right.
They draft well, and they scheme as well. Now why?
I mean,
The players.
I like having Marvin Lewis be a coach. You know what I'm
The
saying?
players respect him though, even though it might not look like. But I think the players that he have, like Burfitt and Pac-Man, you need some type of aggressiveness with your defensive players. Even though you should be calm and stuff. But I like Burfitt, man. I like the way he play, even though
I think he's gonna grow a lot from the incident.
That 4 games isn't wake him up, but you need him to be him, to
Definitely
be who
want
he
him
is.
to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like the Bengals, man. The Browns got the toughest division in the NFL. The Browns in the toughest division.
I'm gonna let you interview these guys. Let y'all interview these guys.
I'm not a good guy, but I'll try.
It's the piece of people.
Oh, okay. So what's their name? What's their name?
Come on over, Anthony. Yep. No. Yep. No. We're gonna put him in the middle over here, and I'm gonna grab his seat. Let's switch seats.
Yeah.
Okay, grab them headphones. Put the headphones on so we can all hear.
This is amazing.
Yeah, we still live. We just shuffling them in and shuffling them out. We got Anthony. What's your last name, sir?
Paradise.
Paradise. Yeah, Paradise. I just like the post and spread the love that you spread it on the post about everybody that's out there. And you own the pizza shop.
Your pizza shop in Alliance. I'm a franchise owner.
Okay, and that's here in Canton.
We have one in Canton.
Okay.
It's over here on the corner of 12th Street and Cleveland Avenue. My location that I oversee is 708 South Union in Alliance.
Okay.
Right down from the castle.
Okay. How long you been an owner of the pizza shop?
3 months.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm new to all this. So.
How did that come about? Like,
Honestly, it just kind of fell in my lap. I was in the restaurant industry for 17 years.
Mhm.
You know, one of my first jobs, bussing tables, working my way all the way through the kitchen, all the way up.
Mhm.
Went into car sales for 7 years. Yeah, I thought I was going to retire from that, and that was going to be my career. And a few months ago, the actual corporation owner of your pizza shop and I crossed paths, and we negotiated for about a month terms about me taking over his Alliance location, and where we're
There
at
you is
here
today.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up. 3 months. Wow, you've been busy the past 3 months.
Very, very every day, open to close. Driving from Akron to Alliance in the morning, then Alliance to Akron at night, and my wife and our 5 kids. We have 4 boys and just got custody of our niece, so we have our hands full. That's for
Oh
sure.
yes, sir, you do.
Oh, yeah.
No
wow.
sleep. No sleep. No days off.
Not babies. They a little older.
Yeah. Our youngest is 12, all the way up to 19.
Oh, well, see, they helping. They of the helping age.
Yeah. No, our 17-year-old, he's a huge help. Our oldest, he's more of the mechanic, and then our younger ones, they do some of the outreaches and some of our
That's what's up.
events for us too. So
That's
they're now.
definitely what's up.
So what's the best pizza that you think you have? What's the best, the most famous pizza?
The meaty deluxe, which
Meaty
is gonna
deluxe.
have your ham, bacon, sausage, pepperoni, ground beef. Yeah, it's all meat. We also have a deluxe, which is gonna be your pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, green pepper, banana pepper, and red pepper. So there are gourmet pizzas, what people most commonly ask for.
What's the size? It's like it's extra large.
Yeah,
or-
well, we do a large, and our large is actually bigger than most. It's a 15-inch, 12-slice large, which is a nice size. Then our medium, which is a 12-inch, 8-slice, which is the average size of a Little Caesars large.
Right.
So we do a nice size portion of pizzas, and then we do a small and a mini, which is like your individual pizza.
Make your own bread.
Yeah, every day, fresh dough. That's some of the things that weren't transpiring when I started. They were letting dough go 4,
Ooh.
5, 6 days. It's
Ouch.
so it was getting a real bad name for
Right,
us. So
right.
not cleaning, not making sure everything was as it should, and that's
Needed
where I
new
got put in
ownership.
place.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
Anybody y'all want to send some shots out to?
My wife,
Don't
April,
forget the
wife
wings.
to be- oh, the wings. They our chicken. Everybody in Alliance, they always rave about our chicken.
Mhm.
They're like, you guys should be your chicken shop. Well, the pizza's getting a lot better too. 'Cause we're making it fresh.
Right.
We're getting a lot of compliments on it, and people are asking us, what are you doing different, and what did you add to it? Nothing. I'm doing it right. I'm making sure
Right.
it's fresh every day. I'm making sure that it's clean. So.
The right
but
way
yeah,
is always the best way. How many different flavors of chicken wings do we have?
12. We have hot,
Oh.
mild. Yeah, we've got them all. We've got the most out of all 8 franchises.
You know we like chicken though.
Well, you would love ours. I should have brought chicken rather than pizza for us today. Huh? Yeah, we have hot, mild, barbecue, honey mustard, sweet spicy chili, ranch, spicy ranch, creamy garlic parmesan, garlic, teriyaki, and then we do just do plain.
Right.
Wait a minute, man. You didn't mention no barbecues in there.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hot, mild barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mustard. Gotta have the barbecue.
Slipped me right by like, wait a minute. I don't know. Gotta have some barbecue.
Yeah, no, that's actually one of our most popular because of the sauce that
Right.
we use, the barbecue and the honey mustard.
You make your own sauce?
No. Some of them.
That's cool.
So
Forget
what
that.
sauces we using on the barbecue wings?
Can't tell you.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. I know you.
You come in and taste it, and I guarantee you'll love it, though. I
Okay.
can tell you, it's
Yeah, I
one of
think
the
I might
top.
have to try us after we get off. We're trying to go down there in Cleveland, try some.
Yeah. I'm trying to get one of these brews from the brewery.
Yeah, I mean, you
Oh,
guys
y'all over there drinking and stuff?
Mm.
What in the hell is going on, man? Pass the drink. Pass the drink to the left hand side. Shouts out to the brewing company.
Yeah, this is a pretty amazing. You guys just interviewed him last, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
This is a pretty amazing establishment they have going on.
Right. It's huge.
Yeah, you can
First.
actually fit my whole restaurant just in this little area.
Oh,
So
man.
hopefully one day we'll get to this level.
This is nice. Yep.
Yeah.
How did you get hooked up with the Jetsons?
I've known B for some time. We actually worked together about 8 years ago, selling
Okay.
cars together.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then moved on to another dealership and kept in contact with me and talked me into following him. And then he pursued his dream and to where he's at today.
Right.
You know, it's kind of odd. We both were in the same avenue and now both branching out trying to do our own thing. And, you know, he got in contact with me when, you know, this was transpiring. And
That's what's
dope.
up.
That's
Dope.
dope, man.
How you come up? A friend knew a friend
Right,
knew a
yeah.
friend.
Exactly. Relationships.
Networking.
Exactly. And here with you fine gentlemen. This is amazing.
Yeah, man, that's good times, man. We just had the young lady perform outside. I thought I seen her running around.
No,
here.
they had to leave. They had to leave.
Oh, they had to leave?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wanted to get an interview with her. But
Yeah, our
that's cool.
second to youngest actually was chasing her down for one of her our 12-year-old.
CDs.
Yeah, he's going on 14 now.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I gotta have her CD. She's a beast. She's so.
Yeah. Right, they couldn't wait. What else?
That's good, brother. This is real good.
How long have you guys been in business? Like
I've been doing this since 2011.
2011.
With the radio show. We started off in Cleveland. We were a show, part of Morning Show Central. And then when that went under, we moved out to Lorraine and just took over the whole network. Now we got
I
5.
used to intern for
Gotcha. I hear you guys everywhere.
Yeah, we got about 5 shows on under our belt now, and just trying to make it happen.
Were you guys all a crew coming in, or were?
I used to intern for one on at the network where he had the show on. So I used to intern, and then when I got out of school, he said it. I seen something about he needed some hosts, so
Yeah, we was looking for some hosts for the sports show.
I was gonna say you guys all seem to mesh pretty well.
Yeah.
Bring it together.
Hey, it took me a minute, man, to trust and reach out to everybody that I thought would be a good fit. Because like we was talking in the last segment about building a team. You know what I'm saying? It's important to be able to build a good team so that you can take some of that pressure off yourself.
Oh, 100%. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Coming into the shop, there was 8. I had to take it down to 3. Make sure that they were on board with as it should be. We brought on 2 more, so we're slowly building it. Luckily, I have the support of my family. That's a big thing. So, but I'm right there with you. That's where I'm gonna start.
Definitely hard. I got me one, Des.
flies around.
I got my Mr. Miyagi on over here too.
Yeah, being in the food industry, those are our sworn enemies, right?
Yes,
now.
sir. Yes, sir. Well, I want to thank you for stopping by, brother.
Oh, I want to thank you guys for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it very
Man.
much. Definitely keep in touch with
Come
you guys.
on, supporting the community, man, is always a good thing. Anytime we visible, that's the important thing. We got to stay visible, as small business owners and trying to get out here and do something positive for our neighborhoods.
Come see us, 708 South Union Alliance. I'll give you a
Facebook,
great deal. Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram.
We're on Facebook, Your Pizza Shop Alliance. Email me, sliceofparadise@icloud.com. I'll give you guys some great deals, especially if you mention the show.
Okay.
Make sure you get an extra discount.
Definitely, y'all heard that. So make sure y'all go in there and say since 1974 radio and get a little flavor.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Again, appreciate you.
Oh no, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I didn't think, so we're good.
Man, I got me a little drinky drink. I had to pause for the cause for a few seconds.
Yeah.
I might change on y'all here in a few minutes. Shouts out to Anthony Paradise and Your Pizza.
Right.
Out in Alliance. And
Cool,
where else he say?
Down the street.
In Canton, 12th Street, Cleveland.
12th and Cleveland.
12th and Cleveland, okay. Yeah, so make sure y'all go check them out. Get some of that good pizza, some of them fire wings.
Right.
Fire wings.
12.
And make sure you mention since1974radio.com to get a discount.
12 flavors.
That's always a blessing when you can get a discount on anything.
Yeah, right. We black, we want discount.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good beer right there.
You change your hood.
A good beer, you
Describe.
get that good
It's
belch.
a little. It's smooth, but then it has a different. It
has a different taste.
I can't. Yeah, it's smooth, but it ain't. It's something different that I ain't never tasted.
Let me tell you.
Describe. Get your beer cornerstone on. Yeah. It kind of take like a Heineken. It's not as strong. It's not as strong as a Heineken, but it's smooth.
It's real smooth. It's got the bitterness to it of the Heineken. It's great. It's really good. Welcome back, DJ.
Yeah. What you think, man?
Would you say that the cup has? Because I see it has the little bend.
Yeah, I love the cup. It kind of at first I thought it was like a mason jar. It looks like a mason jar.
Yeah.
And it adds to just the whole, make you feel like the experience is different. You know what I mean?
Now when
it makes it nice. You know how you drink beer, you sometimes slide, and drip out. I think the little tight nip, the lip of the cup, it make it.
Now would you say? Okay. Would you say that the beer is like you said? I just took the little swig and you swish it around in your mouth. Is this the kind of beer that you swish around in your mouth, or you just straight guzzle it?
Honestly,
it's like a sipping beer.
Yeah, I don't know if. I think you do that with wine.
So if I just turn up right now, I'll probably be hammered.
You might. You just guzzle that beer like it's a Miller High Life or something.
I need to go get the menu so I can tell you exactly what's in this beer, and I can tell you the alcohol percentage, because the most alcoholic one over there, it was 10%.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Most beers are like
12. Ain't it? What, like
6%.
6 or 5. Like a Budweiser's like a 5 or something like that. You know what I mean? So they're not very high, and this one was a 10.
So you better not turn up.
Hey, we have the artists here, so I'm gonna bow out.
Okay.
We got how many we got? 2. Okay. We do one.
So
now.
1 and 1.
Yeah. We can break them on in. Mad Dog be done fell asleep on us down there.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Andre.
What's happening, man? I'm enjoying myself today, man.
Oh, man, I got to go to work in a few hours.
Shout out to the homie K3 for having us out here, man.
Okay, yep, come on. Come on, grab a seat right here.
Finally, it's about time. I've been asking for a beautiful young
come on,
lady to be down.
Come on, grab a seat over there.
Please, have a seat. How you doing, Miss Lisa Allen? Is that what that says? Miss Lisa Allen in the building. Is that your government name?
On so we can hear you.
Okay.
I'm going to put your headset on so we can hear you.
I'm sorry.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome.
Fantastic. We doing good over here.
Lisa Allen?
Yes.
Are you a performer? Is that what we was promised, or you? Because I see, is that bank? You from the bank?
I'm a performer. I'm a lifesaver. I'm
Oh,
a life changer.
Life changer?
Yes.
How do you change lives?
Well, I talk to our middle American families about 2 things: living too long and dying too soon. Living too long means that our people have worked 40 years and come out of retirement with no money and end up working at Walmart. Dying too soon means that they've died and had no protection on their life at all and left their family to carry a burden.
So how do you help them with that?
Well, what I do is I'm a financial coach. I go out and I help them put a game plan of success together for their lives, and hopefully we can get them and their family to a place where they have everything in place, and if loss would happen, they would be able to survive at least 10 years without their loved one.
Wow.
Nice.
So
I need that in my life right now.
I'm right here for you. That's why I'm here.
That's what's up. That was the blessing.
Yes.
So how do you go about finding these people, or how do they go about finding you?
Okay, so what we do is we go into one home at a time, and once we deal with a family, we pray that they will refer us to their friends, their family and friends. So we start there, and then once we talk to their family and friends, not only do we go in and try to save their lifestyle of their family, but we also offer careers. So it's an opportunity to do both things: protect your family and create more income for your family.
Because you can bring them along into the team.
Yes.
And then they help do what you do and the spreads.
What we do is we offer full-time and part-time opportunities. You set your own schedule. You become your own boss. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So you always have the support of the larger organization to fall back on for training and for different resources that you might need.
Because we believe if we have been taught of how money works when we were young, we wouldn't be in this predicament. And the problem with our community has always been finances, because when you don't have a lot of money in your community, you have more crime. So our thing is to get in to help middle America, any family, change their destiny through changing their finances, changing their mindset, and through that we'll have a better generation.
You got Facebook or Instagram or something like that for the people to follow you or get in contact with you?
Yes, my name is Evangelist Lisa Allen. You can reach me on Facebook, It's Purple Palace 1 on Instagram because I do have a salon. I do hair also.
Okay, no.
And the other reason I'm here is to promote my hair show, which is called Breathless. My friend Princess Canty, she's coming in to do hair for us. She's from Sumter, South Carolina. She's in stage 3 breast cancer. But we do avant-garde hair. It's going to be an amazing show. Princess is an artist who is phenomenal, and even though she's in a crisis fighting sickness, her work is impeccable. And I want people to come out and support. And in turn, what we're going to do is we're going to raffle off and give out 10 tickets to people that are battling any stage of cancer or who are surviving cancer.
That's awesome.
Male or female.
And when is this event taking place?
September the 10th, and it's going to be at the Folks Community Center.
Okay.
And that's here in Canton.
In East Canton, Ohio.
In East Canton.
So we're asking everybody just come out and support. I want to have as much pink and purple in the room as I can because breast cancer is a thing that we don't think about, but it's affecting a lot of my friends. I'm having a lot of friends. I'm losing a lot of family and friends from breast cancer and different forms of cancer. So that awareness definitely needs to take place.
Definitely. We all about dealing with that issue.
Financially speaking, what do you think are some of the biggest mistakes that people make not planning for their futures?
Really, the biggest mistake they make is that even if we are planning for our future, we don't believe in reading the fine print. Because we're a society that believes that if it sounds good, we're all in. But you really have to make sure that whatever you have set for your family is a solid product. And unfortunately, a lot of our families are in products that just don't work for the family. They work for the company. But at the end of the day, once we lose a loved one or something like that, the income is gone, you know. So we want you to make sure that you prepare at least 10 years. If you would lose mom or dad, it would be a devastation. So we just want to help our families understand you may have a good product. Just let us look at it. It's totally free. And our game plans are totally free. Just for having us come into your home, we give you a total free game plan. You don't owe us anything.
Nice.
Knowledge is power, and we just want to share it.
It is. And then so I heard you say when you were explaining the process and you guys go into the homes and you said you pray that it'll spread to the other families. So is the organization, is that faith-based?
No.
It's not. It's just something that you
Right.
personally extend to what you do.
Well, Primerica actually started off with football coaches. A guy named Art Williams founded the company. We've been in business since 1977, and what happened was Art Williams' mother was taken advantage of by an insurance company. So he vowed to go against all insurance companies that took advantage of families, and
Right.
that's why our focus is the Middle America family.
I didn't know that that's what you were here representing today. I didn't know that. My brother, Greg, he's a Primerica representative.
I think I
so I'm
actually
hip
used
to the
to
game.
work for Primerica back in my Las Vegas days.
Awesome. Well, you know, Primerica is on a major expansion, and me personally, I would like to hire 30 people by the end of this month, just to change some lives, you know, and it's an amazing opportunity as a full-time hairdresser. Had someone sat me down and taught me how money works, I would be a billionaire, because I was making $70,000 a year, but I was blowing it, you know, just living my life. But now I'm on that game plan of making sure that my grandchildren have something if I pass away.
I heard that now.
Because the Bible does say that a good man leaves an inheritance to his children and his children's children. And people don't know that having a life insurance license is the best kept secret to first generational wealth. So we just want to empower some people and change some lives.
Like
Wow.
less than $30 a month.
I
Yes,
know.
it's hamburger money.
Rewind that. Say that again, because you said that real fast, and I want to make sure that everybody that watches this understands what you just said.
I said people don't know that having a life insurance license is the best kept secret to creating first generational wealth. For example, when I make my income from Primerica, 30% of it goes into a mutual fund for my grandchildren. And it's working over there. you know.
Right.
So I take 70, they get 30. So I'm creating wealth for them. My oldest grandchild is 11. So by the time they're able to go to college, they go to college free.
Right.
Off of what I left them.
And I think that's like one of the biggest problems for not just minorities, but just, you know, poor folk, you know, folk that don't have it, is you
Anybody.
continue that cycle of children being born and not being given anything,
Not
you know.
given And you know, the harshest reality is if you pass away today and you leave children and nothing to benefit them, nobody wants your family. And your children end up in a system that doesn't care. And so it's our responsibility to make sure that our every home is protected from that. And we just do it by simply protecting through life insurance. That's one of the easiest ways to protect your family.
Lisa,
Yes.
Primerica representative,
Yes.
hairstylist,
Yes.
evangelist.
Yes.
What else?
Under shepherd.
What does that mean?
Assistant pastor. One of the assistant
Okay.
pastors at my church.
Okay. What?
But I'm also a traveling platform artist.
You make pies?
I bake pound cakes.
I know you cook. That's what I'm saying.
I'm a
I
great
could
cook.
see, I
I'm a
could
great
see you in the kitchen right now.
I used to have a restaurant, but I couldn't find no good workers. So you know, hey.
We were just talking about that with
Gotta
team
come to
building.
the family
and
barbecues to get the food.
Let me get the invitation because I'm like, usually people that I'm one of those people. Ty's one of those people that we always gotta have our hands in 10 different things at once. Like things ain't all right unless I'm just always doing something.
But people feel like that's something wrong with you because you have but the Bible says that he gives us many talents. But if you bury it, he's going to take yours and give it to me. Now, what should I do with it? Of course, I'm supposed to work it. So you might have many talents. I'm a poet. People don't know it, but I heard it right there, right? But it's different things that you have to be the best you can be. You do it for the army, do it for yourself. We too busy working for everybody else, but people are stuck thinking a 9 to 5 is the only way you can make money. But I done serve girdles. I sell hair products. I sell insurance. I sell investments. Whatever it's going to take for me to survive. This game is called survival. And the reason why our criminal justice system is full of us is because we have not learned really how to survive. We should have been taught the money game when we were kids.
Right.
And you know what? It's funny that you say that because a lot of the brothers and again, not necessarily to make it a minority thing, but it is a lot of young black guys that are in jail for drug crimes, and that was their way of surviving, because that's how they were taught how to survive. They're not bad people, they're not evil people. They was just trying to survive the way that they knew how.
Right. And I'm glad you said something about that too, because one of the awesome products that we carry in the umbrella of Primerica is called prepaid legal. I mean, we can't stop the police from harassing us, but we can have something in place if it does happen. Prepaid legal, you get 60 hours with a reputable attorney. I mean, if you get pulled over for a speeding ticket, someone's there to defend you. You get counsel, and it's $36. I tell everybody under the sound of my voice, invest in prepaid legal. It's $36 a month. They'll do your will, your power of attorney. Everything you need is taken care of. $36 to start, $26 a month will protect you and your family from. You have to stop people from harassing you because it happens. It happened to me. It happens to everybody. And it's not a black or white issue. It's just an issue.
No, we live in a very litigious society, and every day you one move away from somebody trying to sue you for something. So you definitely. I used to work at Bowling Green State University, and they offered that service. They actually included it as kind of like a mandatory fee that you had to sign a special form to waive out of, because they're like, look, it's $10 a semester, and if something happens, you really need to be prepared. So it's like any other type of insurance, know, and people kind of bat their heads at it and say, oh, I don't need that, but
definitely got to
something happens, it's gonna come in handy.
And I tell all people, look, we offer opportunities to have a great income, okay? Your income is unlimited. You can make as much money as you want to. But the thing is, why not have your child who's on their way to college, instead of working at McDonald's, start a career with Primerica? In the next give them 5 or 6 years, they'll be millionaires in the company. And they won't have to pay for student loans. We have to stop the need to get these high-interest student loans. And then I'm 50 years old, I'm still paying for college. I'm still paying for a PhD. I'm still paying for a bachelor's degree. So it's a way that's better, and we just got to introduce it to family and friends.
I heard that.
So if you 18, over 18, you don't even need a high school diploma. I mean, I'm sorry, we don't hire felons, but we do. You can have misdemeanor crimes, and we can try to get you employed with our company. And I'm telling you, it will change your life. It will.
One more time, can you tell the people how they can get in contact with you directly?
Okay, my name is Lisa Allen. I'm a division leader with the company. My number is 234-521-9147. 234-521-9147. We're going to send you to school. It's a 20-hour course. We're going to pay for that. We're going to pay for you to get your broker's license. All we ask you to do is complete the course and allow us to coach you into changing your life.
Wow.
Amen.
One more request before we let you go. One more.
What's that?
Can we get a prayer?
Sure can. I was hoping you would ask.
Please.
So if we could bow our heads. Father God, it's in the name of Jesus, Lord God. We thank you and praise you, Lord God, for being so awesome, Lord God. Father God, there is none like you, Lord God. There's none that delivers like you do, Father God. Father God, I'm praying that someone under the sound of my voice will be set free on today, Lord God. Father God, we know it's not by our power nor by our might, but by the Spirit of the Lord that is upon us. Lord God, as we go throughout this day, Lord God, let this place be productive, Lord God. Let this event be productive. Let lives be changed, Lord God. In all means, Lord God, let somebody come and say, what must I do to be saved? Father God, we love you. You know we love you. We seal this prayer and all prayer strategies concerning this event in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Y'all almost made me preach right there.
Oh, I heard it coming too.
I would have been mad.
I was trying to hold it.
Well,
Thank you,
it
guys.
has been an absolute pleasure. Give me a hug.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I need a hug too.
Okay.
You ain't gonna get the only hug out here, Jerk. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to tell my brother about you because your game is way tighter than his is. You know, he spits a good game for Primerica, but yours is strong.
Yeah. Shout out to my peoples, Dante Owens, and my RVP is Kathy McReynolds. I give a shout out to them. You know, people have really sold into my life, and I just thank God for everything that he's doing right now in this season. I believe that by the next couple of months, I'm going to be making at least $30,000 a month.
Let's do it.
Because we can do that, right?
We can.
Yes, we can.
And you know, one of the greatest things about our company is when we lose a family member, which God forbids we do, we deliver our check before that funeral, and we deliver them flowers too, because we know everybody loves flowers.
Nice.
But we just lift that burden a little bit by making sure that they're protected.
Right, because it really matters. You're not just in it for the money, you guys.
I tell the young girls, instead of buying Jordans, instead of buying those expensive clothes, hey, life insurance is a hamburger. I mean, it's an oatmeal. If you would just take time and invest in your family, cover your children, because we don't know. Children are being kidnapped, and God forbid it happens to anyone that we know, but it happens. People are dying every day, and we just don't know when our number is, but it's definitely going to happen.
It is, so it's in our best interest to be ready.
Yes. And thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
no
you.
doubt.
Y'all took me by surprise, but
No, you did well. You did well.
Thank you.
Got a lot of information to the public. I know we got some more interviews to get into today over here. We got some absolutely. Thank you.
What we got over there, Fetty B? I called him Frankie B.
Don't leave that 30,000 over here with me.
Darlene. Come on. How you doing?
Hey, no. You want to come too?
Let him get over there.
What's up,
Get that hand
out
up.
there? Get your headset right there. All right,
So,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Is the gumbo?
yes.
Can we get some gumbo now?
Oh, yeah. How about that sway fish?
Oh man.
I gave my little taste of that.
Yeah,
It was
we
over.
definitely had that sway fish.
That's what. Is there still some out there?
Yeah, plenty. We bought cases.
Oh. I need a deal though when it get towards the end of the night. I need that combo deal. Pack
But
me
you
up
know
some.
it's that special
It's
mixture
good.
that
See, y'all
That
already know
seasoning on there.
that we done already ran into these people right here on the outside, so we buddy already. We gonna allow y'all to introduce yourselves.
Okay, I'm Darlene Brown from Atlanta.
Let me get your mic up a little bit. It's right here on you. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
Okay, I'm Darlene Brown from Atlanta. I'm actually from Massillon, Ohio, / Newark, Ohio. We're entrepreneurs. We out here just doing our thing. I collaborated with B. Tillman back last year, and I'm constantly coming up this way, doing events, working with him, doing my thing. You know, this is my business partner, cousin, Anthony Yarborough. We sell clothes, we sell urban wear, purses, designer glasses.
Okay.
Okay. I also am a travel agent.
Okay, we gonna have to talk. We gotta talk.
I'm a travel agent.
We gotta talk.
It's a lot of things that I do, and I in partnership with some ladies. We just bought a event center where we're getting ready to promote and help kids.
up in this area in the community. So we got a lot of things in the mix.
That's awesome. So you're based in Atlanta, but you're really active up here also.
Yes.
Born and raised here.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're both born and raised in, you know what I'm saying, Massillon, Ohio. So
dope.
Now we moved out, ventured to Atlanta, you know, better opportunities and things like that. But we still know where we came from.
Right.
We still know where home is. So we bring it back up here to try and help, you know what I'm saying, those up here.
And when you're trying to build something, you got to build that network. You know what I mean? So now you have a network all the way from Northeast Ohio down to Atlanta, and you meet people on the way in between, and that's how you do it.
Yeah, I done traveled like 5 states in the last 3 years just vending, because I'm a vendor. I was also in Organo Gold, so I was in gourmet coffee. So I was getting in all type of events from Atlanta, Kentucky, West Virginia, Tennessee, Ohio. Every state that I had came across to get to Ohio, I've been there vending.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, that's the coffee my man was selling on that one movie.
Organo Gold?
Yeah, where he was he had set up shop outside his apartment.
What movie?
I can't think of the name of the movie.
I remember the movie.
He had to open up shop outside his apartment, bro.
But
that was funny.
It's I came home I want to say about 2 years ago, you know, and I got a thing that's going on with teenage suicide because I was seeing and I'm hearing it constantly. I got a son that's just turned 18, and a couple of his friends, he actually had a friend that committed suicide. So I dedicated myself to come back home to try to help the kids up here, try to get the parents aware of what's really going on with their kids, because they're giving them money and just send them on their way, where you need to spend time with them and get in their minds and bring it back to reality.
Right.
Because these kids nowadays are not being raised like they should back when I was coming up or back when you was coming up. You know, the game has changed because now you got kids raising kids.
Yes.
So they done lost the whole aspect of being a parent.
Yep.
We believe in each one, reach one, and teach one. You know, so that's where we're at as far as with the kids. You know, a lot of these kids is out here and they don't have nobody to look up to, no positive role models to look up to. And we're showing them that you can start from anywhere. Like with me and Darlene, we have our own online clothing store. We're the Stop and Shop. Darlene's and Anthony's Stop and Shop, mobile and online fashions. We'll pop the trunk on you anywhere. Just give us a call.
That's what's up.
So we trying to show them that you can start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We started from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? And we got our business license, and we worked our way to the point now to where we're a legit mobile online company to where we can go anywhere.
Now, let me ask you this, because this is something that's real important to me. I'm a small business owner, and I just had a little girl in February, so she's 6 months now. Shout out to Kennedy. How you doing, baby? Do you involve the young people in your family, whether they're your kids, little nieces and nephews? Do you try to bring them in and not just like show them, but help them be a part of it?
Of course. We got them now. We got some young ones back home in Atlanta that, you know what I'm saying, we'll pop the tent in the front yard. Hey, y'all sell a dress, y'all get a percentage of it.
Right.
And they grind hard out there, you know what I'm saying, flagging down cars trying to get that money because it's something positive for them to do. And they know, okay, I can't go to jail for selling a dress.
Right.
I can't go to jail for selling a T-shirt and some sunglasses. So, you know what I'm saying, and it's still a way for me to make some money.
Exactly.
And it gives them the opportunity, and we also give them the opportunity that, you know what I'm saying, once you do so good, we see you doing good, we can bring you into the business to where you can be your own distributor working for us now.
And be serious about it.
And like I said, all those states that I ran across, I had like 6 kids that I had them traveling with me.
You. Wow.
And working the events with me to show them the entrepreneurship of how you can get this money and ain't got to go out there and sell drugs. You ain't got to go out there and stand on the corner and do the things that they are doing because it's so easy. And that's part of the event center that we got. We're getting ready to do a teen dance on September the 11th, and we're getting ready to do family night twice a week for movie night. Bring the kids, let them see their movie, get them a blanket, and then y'all go, the adults watch
now,
the movie.
That is the event center up here.
Yes,
and
it's the Northeast Event Center.
And that's at Massillon?
No, it's in Canton.
That's in Canton, okay.
Where is it located at?
It's on 8th Street. It's 1836 8th Street. It used to be the old new VFW.
Okay.
It's been, it was built about 8 years ago. So
Oh, really?
Straight down from Nemisilla Park on 8th Street. You can't, you can't miss it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so it's a lot of things that we want to do. Now, my business partner, which is Crystal Crable, me and Crystal Crable, it's called Crable and Brown Investment Group Incorporated. Now, we just started that, and so you're going to hear from us.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. You know, the last couple people we talked to Dave, who owns this building, and he actually, if I understood him correctly, it kind of sounded like he owned the whole block.
Pretty much.
Like, you know,
Basically, that's what he said.
like the Rite Aid, and and what else he say? It was a engineering firm outdoors. Right, and it's all in the building connected. And then, you know, last one when we talked to Lisa, and it's just doing these businesses. You know what I mean? It's about the business, and you don't have to work for somebody else, helping somebody else live their dream out.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I have a home business. That's why I'm into the traveling business, because it is a home business and it's easy to start. I'm trying to show the kids how to get into it, and it's so much money in it. And my mentor, her name is Tiffany McIntosh. She's actually in Akron. If you look on my Facebook page, you'll see her busy. She's out here, and her thing is she believes in taking kids and showing them that it's not about going and get a degree. It's about getting a degree, but that's
not going to change your life in itself.
You got to do something else, because Warren Buffett said you got to have more ways of income than just one. And we're trying to teach everybody this, and that's what it's all about. Because once you get these different incomes coming in, then you ain't got to go out there and do 40, 40, 40.
Right.
That's 40 hours, 40 years, and then you only get 40% when you retire.
That's
it. Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying? But you can't make it off 100% that you're already out here doing every day. So let's wake up, people, because it's all about unity and growing and coming together. Because now look at the election where we get.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a prime example. I got 3 degrees. Right now, I work for our architectural engineering firm in Atlanta. I design buildings for the military. But at the same time, look what I'm doing also. You know what I'm saying? I'm running around here popping the trunk the legal way. You know what I'm saying? Making extra money. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to show these kids that, okay, education is good, but at the same time, if you don't use it to better yourself, then what's the point in having it?
Right. And not just that, is the whole role model aspect. Because we always talk about, like you say, you know, poor kids or, you know, underprivileged kids. All they see is the drug dealer or the football player or the basketball player. And they think that that's the only options they have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say today, I've met 5, maybe 6 different people that, you know what I'm saying, is successful and role models. You know, out here you, yourself, out here in the community, showing you that it's more than.
I get a lot of kids because I'm tatted out. You know what I'm saying? I'm different in that way, but they be like, man, you got an engineering degree? You don't look like it.
You know, that's what I was going to say. I have a psychology degree, and I would say all 4 of us up here right now are all small business owners, and you know, trying to get into, you know, I hate the term small business because it makes it seem like, you know what I mean, but we're business owners, okay? And a lot of people, they might walk past us in the street and look us up and down and be like, oh, they ain't. Oh, me too.
Every day.
Absolutely. And it's, you know, I have a shop, and this is pretty much like my attire every day. I work for myself, so, you know, I'm adjust how I want to dress. I'm going to be comfortable. And, you know, I just have people, they come by and they come into the shop, and then they find out that, like, it's me, like, this is mine. And they're just like, oh, really? Oh, my gosh. Like, what'd you think?
So let me ask you something. When you started your business, how many people came to you and said, oh, you ain't going to do nothing with that?
So many people.
You know, and there's so many negative people. And then we got people out here that's fighting against each other. You know, it don't make sense. We need to come together and unite. You ain't got to put up with the lies, just playing each other to the end, to where the backstabbing and all that. For what? It don't pay. It's no good.
I really think that there is enough out here for us to all get a piece.
It's enough for everybody to get a little chunk of the check.
It is.
It's so much.
They printing it every day, so.
Yeah, they sure are. I'm still waiting on my Tubmans to get here. I cannot wait.
What's up with that? waiting on one, too?
2017.
Is it
2017.
Okay, they came
Yeah,
out with a
I
date.
need that first batch. I'm gonna be lined up at the bank, just
I gotta
like.
frame it.
You know what I'm
frame
saying?
of mine.
I actually have started going through all my Jacksons and crossing the Jackson out and writing Tubman on it. I'm telling you, I started to do this because like it's so symbolic that I don't know if people are really like getting that part of the symbolism. Is you're taking he wasn't just a president, but this was a slave owner. You know what I mean? And it's like they said they still gonna put him on like the other side or something. But basically, we you gonna have to share this with this former slave. You know.
You get a lot of people now who on that subject who are that I've talked to just say pretty much, I'm not supporting that, man. For what? I don't care. I'm proud that we got something.
Yep.
Because we had nothing.
Yeah. Like, how can you find a negative to that? You know.
I don't understand it.
Some people out here, and you know who they are, and I advise you to stay away from them if you can. But they just look at everything negative.
It's ridiculous, the negativity, and like I said, it don't make sense, and especially when it's all you got to do is put the effort in. There's nothing that's gonna come to you freely. You got to put the work in to get it.
Absolutely.
I take that negativity as fuel. As fuel in a burning fire. As soon as you tell me something negative, oh man, them dresses ugly, you ain't gonna never sell them. All right, let me go to Ohio and watch me sell every single last one of these dresses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens.
Shout your social medias out. How people can get in contact with y'all.
You can hit me up on Money Motivated on IG, Anthony Yarbrough on Facebook. You can like our page, The Stop and Shop. It's DA Stop and Shop on Facebook. You click shop now and take you straight to our website. See all our latest herbal fashions.
You guys in like Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you know sometimes people say they in Atlanta and they be in.
Well, we're in Lawrenceville.
Okay.
It's right outside of Atlanta.
But when you doing business and stuff and go to vendors, you get down there.
We every side of town, north, east, west, south. You know what I'm saying?
I love Atlanta. Atlanta's a cool
Wherever
town.
somebody hit me up and say, bro, can I get this outfit?
Not a fan of y'all city at all. Sorry, they're not a fan of me either.
Real quick, we do a lot of sports talk on the show. I don't know if y'all tuned into what's going on, how they moving the Braves stadium out of Atlanta, right downtown where it is at Turner Field, and they're moving it into like the suburbs. Have you heard people down there not happy about that?
Oh, they're not happy at all.
They're not happy about it, but in a way, I agree with what they're doing. But then, because I mean, where the stadium is at, it's in a bad neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The crime rate down there in that neighborhood of where the stadium at is horrible.
Right.
You know, so I mean,
that's like little Pittsburgh, ain't it?
Yeah. Yes, and so we're moving it out, and it's not moving far. That's where you know what I'm saying.
Right.
It's a matter of 15 minutes.
Okay.
So it's not moving that far. It's just the fact of it's moving, and you know people don't like change.
Right.
Well, and then down there, it was bringing in the money. You know, they stopped the vendors from vending out there a couple of years ago. We can't go down there and just vend. We got to buy a kiosk now and pay that money to be able to even vend downtown. So, yeah.
You know, they got to get theirs. It's always a money thing. You know, it's always a money thing.
You know, they building a new stadium, so you already know what it is.
That's in the same area, right?
Yeah.
Football stadium.
The football stadium's not too far from where the old one is now. It's
right next door.
You might as well say right next door.
That ain't not really an old stadium, the one that they got.
the Georgia
Dome. Yeah, it's not like it's 30 years old.
It's separating the college and the NFL right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where Georgia State is going to primarily play at the Georgia Dome. They're going to stay there, and the Falcons are going to get their own stadium. You know, so
cool.
and the new stadium is
sweet.
It's magnificent. Me being an architect and looking at them blueprints and seeing that, I wish I had my hands in that because I can use a couple million right now.
Well, we want to thank y'all for stopping by.
Definitely, Anthony.
Thanks for helping put this event together too. Having us come out. It's definitely a nice event.
Yeah, B had called me and he was like, "I need you to do something for me." I was like, "Oh Lord, what now?" And then he was like, "I need you to do the vending part, get all the vendors together." I was like, "Oh man, that is drop in the bucket. I can do that."
That's her specialty.
Well, I definitely want to make sure that you guys have our information and we get in the loop and we stay in contact, because whenever you guys are up this way, we want to make sure we're locked into what you're doing. And when
Now I'm gonna tell you, September, the weekend of Labor Day weekend, we're getting ready to have a grand opening
of the event center.
of the event center.
Okay.
Be there.
So yeah, make sure you get us, because we share a lot of stuff on our Facebook page, personally and also for the network.
Okay.
So definitely plug in with us for sure.
Yeah, y'all left us a flyer out there, so I will. You know
That's
what
our
I'm saying?
card.
Yep.
And on Facebook, I'm Darlene Brown. You'll see me.
And then real quick, let's chop it up about this real quick. You got some all-inclusive joints for me?
Yes.
Is installment packages, or does it all?
Well,
It's Vegas on there.
Everything's on there. Kuna Kana. But this,
You ain't trying to go on vacation in Vegas. You trying to go home.
Yeah, we will connect, and I'll give you my website. I left my cards at home, but I can.
The positive thing about that is becoming a travel agent. That gives you the opportunity to become your own travel agent.
Right.
Start making your own money, and you know what I'm saying. You're a certified travel agent. They provide you with a website. They provide you all these things that you know what I'm saying. Now that you getting people to book flights through you,
right.
You making a little residual. You ain't doing nothing but sitting at home promoting yourself.
Because you know it's all about that residual.
Right.
How come you making money when you're sleeping? That's what it's all about.
If I can give you my website, and who knows, 4 o'clock in the morning, you may book a flight. You may book a flight somewhere, and I'm asleep.
So what about you get your people together, and you get you line up and you call and you line up 100 rooms, $30,000-$40,000.
Just like that.
It gives you the opportunity to plan your own events. It gives you the opportunity that like you guys, I'm pretty sure y'all travel. You know what I'm saying? You may need
know a lot of people.
Boom, you can book the whole thing.
Do we ever, Mike?
Because just as soon as you call that number or get on that, I'll know it instantly.
Your chance to become a travel agent and make them all pay you for a room.
That's what I'm saying. I might have to look into this and become an agent.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got some real stuff.
Yeah, I talked about it a couple of months ago about becoming. We had another travel agent on the show a couple months ago.
Okay.
I discussed it about. It's definitely
And
an
this
interesting
is
field.
called
something to know
Planet.
about.
You know, it's called Planet. And like I say, my mentor and my head leader, she's right there in Akron. I can connect y'all with her, and we can take this thing to another level, baby.
Let's get it. Look at her.
Hey.
Make it happen.
Darlene, Anthony, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes,
Same here, huh?
Thank
Come
you.
on and get some more of that swap.
Yeah, we're gonna have to negotiate.
We can do that. It's all about the mix, baby.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to get over on some of that shrimp gumbo.
Oh yeah, you better come on over. Now the lady that made that shrimp gumbo, she's from the island.
Mm-hmm.
She is actually me and Crystal's business consultant.
Okay.
She's here from Florida. So I'm gonna come out and let's have a little talk with her and see where she's coming from.
That's what's up.
I'm down.
We gotta
Good
get ready to get
vibes,
out of here
good
though,
vibes.
y'all.
What time we got?
we got like 6 minutes. That's why I
Wow,
was trying
time
to end
flies,
it. Yeah, man, when you having fun.
Thank y'all.
Nice. Hey, thank you guys. God bless you.
All right,
Thank you.
appreciate y'all. I want to get the rest of the crew back over here so we can go and wind this thing up.
We're gonna share. Make sure you share it when we tag you in it. Tag and share. Love it.
Hey man, I want to thank y'all for making a trip out here and making this happen, making a success. Shouts out to E2A Productions. Shouts out to Justin Dones. Shouts out to Fetty Sin over there asleep. Me and him gotta go to work in a few minutes.
Y'all gotta go back to work?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night.
Hold on. You say you gotta go back to work?
Yes, sir. We gotta be to work at 9 o'clock. 9 to 7. Got pulled at 9 to 7. And then I'm thinking of I ain't 100% sure, but I think we might end up doing the shows tomorrow too.
On normal Friday, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we just did this.
Just let me know, man.
So I mean, I need to get some rest here sometime.
Again,
shouts out to Fetty Sin. Salute to him.
I left mine over there. Dang.
Oh, he trying to get his.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Oh, I thought he was toasting. He linked over there.
He was already sliding out the chair.
Hey, that's
It's gonna be a long night, man. It's gonna be a long night. Real quick, man, we got to get out of here. We got 4 minutes, but I wanted to get each of your opinion. I talked to you earlier about it, Mad Dog, but I wanted to get y'all opinion on the whole Korean gang situation, the chick in Baltimore.
I ain't even here.
Oh man, y'all ain't up on the Korean gang situation?
No.
The chick was in Baltimore. She held the police in a standoff for like 5 or 6 hours.
A Korean woman?
No, black chick.
Okay.
Beautiful black woman, brother.
When was this?
Monday.
Dang, I'm super late.
Yeah. Well, actually, she had posted a video a couple of days before of her being pulled over, and kind of have a confrontation with the police with her kids in the car, to the point where she was telling them, basically they just wanted her ID, and she was telling them basically, I'm a sovereign citizen and I don't follow by your laws. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of suing the government, and the government took my license plates. So she had a cardboard thing over her license plate that said, any government officials who try to stop the process of pursuit of happiness, is hereby in violation of, what I'm saying, the free, on some sovereign. Yeah. And she got pulled over that, wanted to see her ID. She wouldn't give her the ID. They say she was being, well, I guess you could say she was being combative by not cooperating. They just wanted their ID. We got to identify you. And she didn't want to do that. She told the police, y'all gonna have to kill me. Y'all gonna kill me today. You know what I'm saying? Woo. And to the point where she live on Facebook, gave her son, 5 years old, a phone like, I don't care what happened, you keep recording. You know what I'm saying? And don't be scared. And if they put their hands on you, you better fight. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple of days after that incident happened, they came to her house, had a warrant for her arrest. Came to her house in full SWAT gear. You know what I'm saying? Kicked in her door, and she held them, stood their ass off like, bag up with a shotgun, gauge, like, bag up. Ended up shooting her, killing her, shot her 3 times, and ended up shooting her 5-year-old son, too.
He did?
No, he alive, but, you know what I'm saying?
But they know he was in there?
And then,
what did you say about a Korean gang?
Her name is Korea Gang. That's her name. Korea.
I was like,
Korea Gang. I'm like, I
thought he was about to say. And then when the SWAT team came to her house, it was a whole 10 ninja motherfuckers, and they had
I'm looking
knives
one
and
chick.
like Kill Bill shit. Damn, Ty.
This one chick, bro.
Man, I guarantee that's not her name, man. Why you
look,
messing up this girl name,
I'm finna send it to you because it might not be her name. Her last name is Gaines.
Name is
but
like
it's
Karen,
Korea.
Gaines.
Korea. Where is it? Man. There it is, right there. What's that?
Korean
or Korean.
Yeah,
but she beautiful as fuck though, bro.
She is bad.
She's stupid
she
though,
lightweight
man.
exotical.
She's stupid.
So now she's dead.
She's dead.
She's stupid, man.
And her little boy got
25 years
shot,
old,
man.
and they came out.
Her.
They came out and said that she was affected. This was what really got me. Said she was affected by lead poisoning and had a brain disorder due to the high levels of lead that she had.
In her house?
Was she from Flint?
No, she's Baltimore area.
Oh, okay.
But they say they have high levels of lead in the Baltimore area water too.
And, so that's why it made her act like that and shit?
That's what they trying to say. It made her act, you know what I'm saying, weird.
See,
like
when
that.
you act like that, then you can't come out talking about Black Lives Matter when you act like that, man.
Hey, man, we got the man over here. Can we get the man over here before we get ready to leave, bro? Can we get you to come on and say hi or something before we leave, bro?
Right.
We got the man himself in the building, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to hear. We gotta get you in on the headset side, brother.
Well, this is a treat.
The homie B. Tillman,
How y'all doing?
K3 in the
Yes,
building,
sir.
man.
K3Z.
What's good with you, sir?
Ain't nothing to it, man. I'm just relaxing, enjoying the
You
day.
ain't no relaxing.
It's been an eventful day. I'm blessed. I'm thankful that everybody is showing a lot of support and love, and it's small dreams.
Hey, bro, thanks for inviting us out
Yes,
here,
sir.
man. I haven't
Definitely.
really spent that much time in the city. It's a beautiful city. I like the downtown area. It's a great spot that you picked out. It's just how you described. And I look forward to doing this again next year. I don't know about y'all.
I wanna next year. Next year the plans is to turn it into a 3-day event. So so this year it's a 2-day event, but it's a split. We're doing today the festival today, and then tonight we got the after party, and then Saturday we're having another party. So we skipping Friday. You know what I mean? But next year.
Where's going down Saturday?
Saturday to be at the event center. It's Northeast Event Center. It's on 8th Street.
Hey, we'll get some of that.
Yeah.
Is that the grand opening Saturday?
Well, it's the first party. It's the first party that ever be here.
I might have to sneak back down here.
So it's definitely gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be sweet. I'm excited. I'm just more than anything, man. I'm blessed because you know, when you set out, you got an idea and you want to do something, and you do it. Sometimes, you know, we don't get the success that we want. So it's a victory for me, and I'm honored that y'all even here, that y'all rocking with me. And
man, shouts out to you and Jetson Music Media Group.
Absolutely.
Shouts out to Dave.
Shout out to Dave.
Yeah,
Canton
Dave.
Brewing Company.
Yeah, Dave and Canton
You know what I'm
Brewing.
saying? Shouts out to Anthony
Shout out.
Paradise.
Yes.
Your Pizza.
Yours Pizza. Yeah.
Shouts out to Lisa.
Yeah. What he
Shouts out
say?
to Darlene.
Yeah.
Shouts out to E2A Productions. Shouts out to my whole team at Since 1974 Radio.
Shout out.
J Soul,
Salute.
Justin Dome,
1974.
Fetty, Sin, DC Coleman down there. I am the DJ. I am Ty House.
Yes.
Hey, you've been tuned in since 1974. Like I said, I ain't decided whether we gonna do the shows. I might be too tired to do the shows tomorrow, but we might do the shows tomorrow. So make sure y'all stay tuned in.
Wardrobe provided by the Lifestyle Studio, 426
We the
Broadway
best.
Avenue,
We
Lorraine,
the
Ohio,
best.
44052.
We the best.
And
Another one.
Scene.
Insane.
Okay, guys, cut and print.